Another Zagard Dash Extreme, and I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single Zagard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and we are joined with the one, the only, the Mythology guy.
But minus a lot of hair. Got
Yes.
it cut.
He's less hairy now.
They
He's
cut
no
it-
longer a werewolf.
They cut it more than I wanted, but it's not a big deal.
He's no longer a werewolf. He is now a herewolf.
Yep. Oh, I just realized I'm technically wearing a green shirt, so I am.
Technically, you.
Well, it's it's green and black. I didn't realize the whole thing was gonna fade into oblivion.
Yeah, well, black also disappears on green screen, good sir.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to be playing more God of War, Sons of
Yep.
Sparta.
I'm gonna fade into the background.
Alright, Andrew, take the wheel.
But I'm not Jesus. So last time I believe we fell into an like deep area of Sparta or something.
Yeah,
Or
something
deep
like
underground. Deep, deep, deep.
That. Okay, I need to figure out why this is so... Maybe I just need it closer, and then...
I have no hair and no body at the same time. This is fun.
He's just a head. Mythology guy? Andrew, your hair. Greetings, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm actually a vicious man.
Yeah, he is a vicious man.
Hello, Philip. Hello, Noah. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Spartan bro down. This is God of War, apparently.
Apparently, yes.
What's up, dog? I was
wh-
thinking the other
I'm
day of
supposed-
Disney remake in The Sorcerer's Apprentice, the one with Nicolas Cage come up, and that is clearly not a remake. It hurts to even call it that.
Oh, the Sorcerer's Apprentice movie. It's they remade one scene and they did it very badly. the scene with the the fucking mops cleaning.
And here's the
out.
thing: I don't even mind that that movie. It's like a pretty interesting idea.
I didn't know until the Nostalgia Critic review that was an adaptation of the Fantasia thing. I thought it was just a new IP.
Well, it was like a reimagining of the idea of the IP.
It's
And I
it's
honestly,
just kind of an underwhelming film.
yeah, I always thought it was pretty decent, and it has one really good good scene in it. And I love the idea with the dragon ring. And
yeah, I don't remember.
it was Merlin's ring.
Yeah, the Prime Merlinian or whatever.
Yeah,
it
that was it.
called, which is a stupid name, by the way.
I actually disagree. I think
Merlin is a guy's name. It's not a race.
Well, no, but it could be an artifact made from his essence. So
Well, no, but they were also saying like the kid was also the Prime Merlinian or whatever.
well, yeah, because he could be a descendant of him. So, either way, I actually think it's a pretty cool name. I like that name because if you really think about it,
Strixes.
what makes it worse is they're annoying to hit.
Yeah.
It's not even what they do.
Look how tedious that was.
Maybe you could have just jumped up there.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
the
this
sword?
isn't
Right.
enough, right?
Yeah, we'll have an upgrade.
I think because it's on a chain. I think it's like the doors. Like we gotta upgrade it or something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check on my cat. She's freaking out.
Shane's cat is like, hey, hey!
I know you're in there.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. Oh shit! Well, that was embarrassing. Favorite starter Pokemon? Charmander. Well, actually, you know what? Totodile. He was my first one. I always wanted a Charizard, you know? And then when I finally got it, I was like, awesome! But you know what? Totodile's got that special place in my heart.
What they have?
Favorite starter Pokemon?
Mine used to be
Okay, I'm not doing this again. Fuck off.
You know, next time you kill a Strix, leave the room and come back, and then see when you die if it still stays. So my favorite
Well,
used to...
leaving the room and come back doesn't make anyone respawn. Dying or using a campfire.
No. What I
does
mean
that.
is, because Strixes don't respawn even after you die.
Well,
maybe...
yes, they do. This one just did.
No. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Maybe this one's only respawning because you're dying in the same room. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because it's not saving the death until you load a different room. But we can check that later.
Christ.
Freaking suicide. Don't forget the
Oh, yeah.
the option. So mine used to be cynical for a long time.
So we're very Johto.
Yeah, I love Johto. But then, years later...
We already got that. I don't need to go up there.
You know, I started really liking Turtwig. And so I think Turtwig now might be my favorite starter.
Mr. Steak.
No, that's Chikorita.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Murph
mixing
steak?
them up. The grass starter is always a four-legged.
Except for Sprigatito when it evolves.
Yeah. Also not Trico.
Yeah, Trico's the only two-legged grass starter all the way through. And somehow they didn't make it look humanoid. How's that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Gen 10 trailer yet?
Oh, no, I forgot to.
Okay, we'll do that after this. You'll lose your God-given Struncta. No, but I have an HM for that.
Good thing you already got this, so I don't have to do this fucking puzzle. Oh, thank goodness.
And we can upgrade, we can fill up our oak, too.
I know, yeah. I hate that we keep moving forward when we attack. It's like, I just want to stand here and hit them.
Yeah, I know. That is a weird design thing in this game specifically.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know there was another no soy up there.
As long as you're a disembodied head, give us some wisdom with me.
Sometimes a joke is just a joke. It does. Stop trying to make everything political. And I'm saying that because of a lot of the comments on my Snape video. That was just supposed to be funny, but everyone took it politically.
What was your Snape video? I haven't seen it.
It was a joke about, like, you know, how making Snape black means you could technically call Harry and his dad racist in a bunch of scenes.
Yeah.
But that was just supposed to be funny, and people take it so seriously now.
I've been seeing that joke for a while now. And I 100% agree, because it's like, yes, you totally could. Like, well, it was a weird choice. I don't get it.
But, you know, the video went, like, pretty damn viral, so I guess I'm not complaining.
Yeah. It's just...
Oh, shit, what... Have we fought one of these?
No, we haven't, because I didn't go this way.
Is this a... Oh, yeah, you haven't been this way. That's why I want those. Is this like a... Wait, how many heads does this thing have?
It has 2 bodies.
Okay. I was like... If it's got 3, it might be like a
Gyrion.
follower of Hecate. Because it...
Very
this sort,
witch-like,
you know, with the light it's giving off, and you see that torch in the middle? It's got me thinking of like a lampade or something.
It might be. It might just be their design.
We'll have to kill it to find out. Then again, it might be 2 bodies because Hecate wields 2 torches, and the lampades are her torch bearers.
Ah.
Maybe that's it. I was thinking 3 because, you know, Hecate, the triple goddess.
Well, I think it's more likely that you're just giving more reasons that it is, not necessarily that there's only one reason.
And then watch, it's nothing like what I said. It's Chimera. What?
No, it's just called
With
Witch.
God of War, you never know.
Yeah, honestly. Like, you make good games, but the names of your creatures is always weird. Always.
Oh, it was a lampade.
Nice.
Hey, okay, I got that right. See, their added research is really showing nowadays.
Yeah.
Except for this Artemis sword. Why? Why would you do that?
Watch, it turns out there is some obscure story about her having a sword.
I think you're totally right, by the way. I think we're going to get the item for this down here. Like, oh, is this it?
That's going to be an upgrade for the head, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the head will be able to see them?
Yeah, maybe.
It's like the Sylph Scope in Pokemon.
Well, remember, one time we put the shoes on one of these, but it does show a face there, so I think it is the head. Yeah. Yeah.
You made a really powerful head statue, dude.
Yeah. Whatever. He who shines knows.
Shows.
Okay, you're gonna show me. Yep. Okay. So that's.
This head is very useful. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah. Thanks, Lycurgus. Also, why are these altars here? Weren't these busts just invented by that sculptor? Who put all these upgrades?
He actually put these here beforehand and planned it out. He's not actually a sculptor, he's a god.
Okay. I should probably go get that one back there first. The one I just passed. Okay, so... Alright.
Last time we saw this fog, it was the lantern that made hidden things tangible.
Andrew went from I hunt with a pack of rabid wolves to, excuse me, sir, I'd like to take out the lily. Not quite. But I see
an
them.
olive tree. Alright.
And they're hidden whatevers.
Yeah, but I think those are just for during the fight if I
Yeah.
want to jump around.
Well, and to get up there.
And to get that magic, yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay, more. Oh, well, lampades and districts. Well, I got infinite magic over here. Ah! Okay, this isn't going quite as planned. Oh, okay. The head thing eventually wears off,
Yeah.
it looks like.
I saw that earlier.
No, okay, this thing's kind of in the way, actually! Okay. I'm trying to deflect. Okay. I know this isn't going great. However, I have a strategy. Oh my god.
How's the temporal shenanigans, Dragon Man? Well, it seems that everything is coming is stable now. But yesterday became today, and that was weird for us. In fact, for us, it's actually Monday.
Plus, once I forgot this is an olive thing. Once I kill the Strix, like 2 more are gonna spawn in anyway.
Is that what happened with previous Strixes in these? Because it's with other creatures. I know.
These things always have like multiples of each monster.
Maybe the Strix will be unique.
Okay. Like, watch, more scorpions are gonna pop.
Well, yeah, but those are just scorpions.
I know, but yeah, that's what I was trying to do up there.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's. Okay, I managed that very badly. At least these are checkpoints. Maybe I should just kill the scorpions first. God damn.
Somebody asked which god's job would you want to take over with their powers?
I guess Dionysus, because god of parties and theater sounds fun, you know. And it leans most into what I've told people I would want to be the god of, which is the god of having a good time.
A hot dog is a sandwich, and so is a taco. Because all the sandwiches is something with bread surrounding it.
So even if the bread's just folded over, it's still a sandwich?
Yeah.
All right. Does a hot dog not count as a taco?
It does, and a taco is a sandwich. Therefore,
right.
a
so
hot
it's
dog
both, basically. It's both a taco and a sandwich.
Yes.
God.
All hot dogs are sandwiches, but not all sandwiches are hot dogs. Easy. Hope you guys had a nice Easter. I had a really good Easter.
Taken so much damage?
The scorpions do a lot.
Fuck, clearly.
And they poison you.
Oh, that explains it. How many scorpions do I have to kill?
You still have your healing stabs.
That's right. I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
Okay,
I wish we had an upgrade for
balls.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to give us
like
more
have
health.
it like give us more health and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now,
I think I finished off the scorpions. That's good.
That'll make it a little bit easier. Because these guys are actually, they don't seem that hard once you get used to
Okay,
them.
now I'm going to drink the rest of my OP. And I think I can make this work now.
Is it OP, OPA, or just OP?
I thought it was Ope, but I think I heard them say Opie in game once, so that's just what I've been calling it.
Yeah, that's fair. In game, acceptable. I'm just wondering if that's what it's actually, because you
Yeah.
know they always
Yeah.
pronounce
yeah.
it wrong. Those you that you can't block, by the way.
Yeah, I was trying to block his thing, and I was trying to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think it's better if they're gonna slam on.
Goddamn. Yeah.
Yeah, if he's gonna slam on you, it's better just.
Okay. Once I finish off the Lampades, like the Strix will just be annoying and not an actual problem.
And
Okay,
then
there's
2
gonna
more
be another
spawn.
one. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. God
2
damn.
head spawn, that would have been kind of hilarious.
That would have been cancer. Fuck, I'm fucking up the timing now.
Didn't Ares' Roman counterpart Mars have a son named Deimos? Well, so did Ares.
So did regular Ares.
That's yeah.
like,
Deimos is the god of
Yeah.
panic, and Phobos is the god of fear. His 2 sons.
you actually have it a little off. They're both gods of fear. Deimos is terror. Phobos is panic.
Huh. That's ironic.
Yeah.
Considering that a phobia is a terror, not a panic.
Well, they didn't know that back then.
No, I mean the fact that we didn't name it
I know. Yeah, it's weird.
Daimebia, we called it a phobia.
I mean, unless I'm mixing them up, someone is free to point out. But I really think that's how it is.
Yeah, I could double
Shit.
check.
God damn it. I just want this to be done. This is the most tedious fucking olive tree.
What are Deimos and Phobos the gods of? That is not what I am looking for, good sir.
Oh, god damn it. That one didn't even hit him. Oh, so close. Come on. Okay, please don't spawn another one.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, it's just you and me, bitch. Alright, now there's gonna be another one. Yep, that's what I thought. Whatever, I have infinite magic. You know, at this point, you should just despawn. What is being accomplished here?
Wasting your time. So Deimos is the god of dread, fear, and terror, and Phobos is the god of panic, fear, rout. And when I say, I don't mean dread, fear. I mean dread hyphen fear.
Alright, so I was right.
Well, it
but
probably
there was other stuff too.
it probably comes from a translation thing. Probably because in ancient Greek, they didn't have a word for fear. They had a word because it looks like because in Greek it was two different words. So it looks like there was it was the fear of dread and the fear of panic, or the god of dread and panic. But those can be translated to dread or fear and panic or fear.
Okay, please don't spawn. Oh, it's gonna. Oh no. Okay.
It's it's just one.
Oh, well, you know, that was the second one. I was worried there
Oh, that
was
was the
gonna
second
be a
one.
third.
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, Apollo, great. This will increase our damage.
This is an interesting question, and I know what they're trying to say.
Well,
Mythology
glad
guy,
that's
who do you
done.
trust more, Zeus or God of War?
Are you saying mythical Zeus or God of War Zeus? Or are you saying Zeus or Kratos?
Yes, this is why I can you please explain what you're trying to say, Krayakon? Well, elaborate.
If you're saying, do I trust mythical Zeus or God of War Zeus, I guess I'd go with mythical Zeus. If you're saying, do I trust Zeus or Kratos more, I'd go with Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos never really lies about his plans. He's just kind of brutal.
That's the reason Kratos likes Brock. He's blunt and speaks his mind, you know?
Favorite legendary Pokemon? Mine is Galarian Zapdos.
Mine is Mewtwo.
Gen 1.
Got the have we fought sirens yet?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Remember, they're really annoying. They want you to attack them from behind a lot. Because they knock you
Okay,
back
yeah.
and then they stun you.
Well, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I've got the greatest strategy of all time. I mean, if you guys want to steal it, I just expect proper credit.
My favorite legendary, I have to think about it. Because there's so many cool legendaries out there. Probably Darkrai or Dennis.
Yeah, he loves Darkrai. Wait, there's a Pokemon called Dennis?
Not officially.
Oh, shut up.
Um, Chat, who here knows who Dennis is in Pokemon?
Shane,
No looking it up.
Every
I'll
time Shane
know.
and I would double battle, he'd pull out Darkrai and use Dark Void and just put both my Pokemon to sleep. Start using Nightmare and Dream Eater. He had a full put you to sleep build of Darkrai.
I mean, that's what you use Darkrai for.
Yeah.
You know that. You know what's funny is that move was so broken, and here's the reason.
100% was. Yeah.
The funny thing about it is, it wasn't broken when Darkrai used it because there had never been a tournament where Darkrai was ever legal. However, there is a Pokemon that is always legal that could use that move. Smeargle. Because Smeargle has the move Sketch, which can learn any move it's seen another Pokemon use.
So, okay, so yeah, it would copy Darkrai's
Yes,
Dark Void.
and here's the thing about Dark Void. It was 100% accurate, 80% chance to put them to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And because of that Smeargle, what do you call it, was a menace in competitive Pokemon.
Oh, there's no ledge this time?
All of
Wait,
Gen
actually, isn't
5
there?
and 6.
No, there isn't. Damn.
And it was so strong, they actually nerfed Dark Void because of that, making it only 70% accurate and 50% chance to put him to sleep. So Darkrai got nerfed without ever doing anything.
And he's like, I didn't do nothing.
So yeah, like I said, Darkrai or Dennis. And let's see if anybody knows who Dennis is without looking it up.
Shane loves his characters that always get banned, like in Smash, just playing as Sonic all the time.
Well, that's just because I liked his playstyle.
Both me and the Siren left the area, I guess.
Sonic wasn't even actually that strong. It's in competitive. From what I
I'm just saying, like, he got banned, didn't he?
No, that's Meta Knight.
Oh, okay.
Meta Knight was banned in Brawl because Meta Knight, all his special moves gave him super armor, so you couldn't flinch him.
Yeah,
It was all of the moves: the fly, the
yeah,
spin,
the tornado.
yeah, all of them were broken. So he was the first banned one. Sonic was strong, but he wasn't banned. They did change his final smash though because it was so strong.
Oh shit! Fuck! Yeah.
You're really low on.
And now I'm even lower, and now it's your turn. Because I have died like 3 times.
That's your fault.
Oh, wait, you don't want to play?
What's our opinions of this season of Invincible so far? Andrew's too lazy
I
to
haven't
watch it.
I'm waiting for it to finish.
Yeah, you're being lazy. Watch it with, like, the rest of us.
You know, I started fucking being like, you know what, I'll just watch episode by episode with Daredevil Born Again. Instantly regretted it. I was like, God damn it, this sucks.
That's
Like,
because the show isn't good.
that is not even the reason. It's just, it's so fucking annoying to have to wait a week in between. That
Why?
Now I'm just like, because it's like, I want to see what happens next now. It's one fucking, like, story. Like, I don't want to wait a week. Fuck that.
That's called impatience. Alright, it's triangle. I've never used to... No game ever has it be triangle. Did I go the wrong way?
No, the right way is to the right.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy.
All right. Oh yeah, you haven't fought a Lampade yet.
Also, I need to get back into...
I will say the Lampades aren't really that annoying. The Sirens are fucking annoying, and
Yeah.
the Wraiths are fucking annoying because of that dive into the ground and then tornado up at you attack, which follows you no matter where you go, and it does a lot of damage. Lampades are manageable. I will say also, I really like that they gave them this kind of attack because it looks like it's summoning flames from the torch, and it's in the myth the Lampades are Hecate's torchbearers. So I like that they tied that into how it fights.
We need to get some upgrades, by the way.
Yeah, we really do. Yeah. The problem is, like, we're in an area where we're not allowed to teleport out of here, and which is annoying because we have some olives and shit to upgrade.
How do you use the head to...
Oh, you hold down the left analog stick. But I already went up there. You don't.
No,
need
I
go
just
up
need
there.
to-
Yeah, you're just
need to do
learning how it works. I got you.
I like it so far, but I read the comic, so I already know what's gonna happen. So for me, it's more watching the animation and the
He's talking about Invincible.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any changes that they make.
And besides, I really like to something Wild and I will do is after an Invincible season finishes, we'll like get a pizza or something. We'll snuggle up and we'll watch all the episodes.
That's weird because she doesn't even like the show.
She does too. And she likes Omni-Man.
Yeah, she likes one.
She likes the Viltrumites. Stuff,
Yeah, one
is
fifth
what she
of the
likes.
story.
Yeah, she like during season. Hey, I was with her in season 3. I was like, this is starting to drag, man. Where the hell is the? Oh, here's the plot.
I disagree. I think season 3 was great.
God damn.
I think the plot, the story of Invincible is not about them. It's about him becoming an adult and learning that's not to be so. What's the word?
I also probably would have enjoyed it more if they didn't spend so much time on Rex doing absolutely fucking nothing. Like,
I liked Rex's story because I think Rex is a good character.
I just find him so goddamn annoying. I think it's mainly that voice. That voice is so bad.
It's ironic because whenever you see the actor, you always like the actor.
I like the actor, but he doesn't fucking talk that annoyingly in real life. Him as Rex and as Invincible, he goes so much more like this, and I can't stand it. Like,
Yeah.
stop.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all.
Like- Hey, what did I miss? Everything. Everything ever. Would you rather fight a Hydra or a troll? Troll. Just
Troll.
go into the sunlight. You're good.
Yeah, a
Like,
Hydra
the
has
end.
venomous breath.
A Hydra has 9 regenerating heads, and yeah, toxic. Not even just venomous. Like, if you just inhale it, you die. Because venomous will kill you if it
Right.
goes into your blood.
Like, how do you even deal with that? Like, it just sneezes on you and you're dead.
Yeah.
It's like basically fighting a poison type Pokemon.
Like, troll, just go outside, you win.
And even if it's a D&D
daylight
troll, all you
hours.
need is some fire.
Yeah. The new season's pretty good, but they're clearly making up side plots to stall the Viltrumite war for next season.
No, those are stories in the. That was a story in the comic.
Something I'm hearing, I don't have a problem with, by the way, is that they're adding in more Damien Darkblood stuff.
Well, it was a side story that was in the comic that they just didn't really do anything with. They didn't finish it out in the comic.
So they're finishing it out here in
Yes,
the show. I'm
if
good
I'm
with that,
correct.
by the way. I love Damien Darkblood.
Yeah,
I
I
wanted
loved
more of
that
them.
episode. Some of my friends were like, I didn't really like it, but I thought it was a really cool episode.
Okay, cool. Well, don't spoil it for me. I'm excited for it.
Well, I already told you about what's a big thing that happens in it that I love.
Yeah.
Let me just get. I don't want to fight.
Because
you.
I love characters like that. I love Hellboy. I love John Constantine. I love Etrigan the Demon. Like, I've always really wanted like a live action Justice League Dark thing. That would be so cool.
Unfortunately, I don't think it'll ever happen.
In order for that to happen, you need to have like a successful DC universe for like at least 10 years and be like, all right, we need something new now. Hey, how about we take these dark characters and do something with it?
I'm afraid that if they do that by the 10-year mark, it's gonna be like Marvel, where they're just shoving random characters
Yeah. Did you see Marvel Zombies?
in. No, I feel no reason to really.
It's fine.
That's how
It's not great.
That's how I felt watching the trailer. Same with the What If. I was like, okay, cool.
Alright, well, since you're not interested, and this is in, like, episode 1, I think, anyway, I'll tell you one thing that they did that I actually found kind of interesting, but then they don't really do much with it, was Captain Marvel is apparently a zombie. And I was like, okay, well, how the hell did she even get infected? But, like, the reason she doesn't destroy the world is because she's battling something up in the sky constantly. And apparently it's Icarus from Eternals.
Okay.
And he can't get infected because he's artificial, created
Right.
by like Celestials. It's like, oh, that's an interesting idea, and you can see he's slowly getting more and more damaged, but he's like, he won't give up. And I was like, that's actually kind of interesting. Like, where's that gonna go? Nowhere. We'll just move past it. I was like, oh, but that's something I actually kind of want to know more about. You got these two like Superman level like beings constantly fighting.
Okay.
Mythology guy cut his hair so it doesn't get into his eyes while in combat. That is actually part of the reason. I was getting tired of it getting in my eyes all the time. I cut my hair twice a year. When I can't see anymore, that's when I cut it. Did a lot of arguments about the taco sandwich thing. Shane's already made his point. Optimus Phillip is up to episode 6 on the script for PGO Season 2. Awesome. Hell yeah. Was anyone surprised when the Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters trailer dropped back in the day? Well, yeah. Nobody thought there was going to be a second film. You want to know something, though? I knew about it before anyone else did, because in Georgia, they released the posters too early. And I saw them in a Georgian subway. I was like, what? And I came home, and like a month later, the trailer released. I don't know how that happened.
That's hilarious, actually.
If I had a YouTube channel at that point, I would have pulled out my phone and been like, is anyone else seeing it? Mythology guy, would you want to avoid at all costs? You can only avoid one if they were real. One of what? I think you've missed part of the question there. Wikipedia is not giving me a clear sense of the difference between Deimos and Phobos. Try theoi.com, that helps sometimes. For $1 million, would you two take a sensual bubble bath with Darkseid or challenge Thor to a flighting match? I'll take the sensual bubble bath with Darkseid. Because with Thor, even if I win, he's gonna kill me. Have you read Norse mythology? He is a sore fucking loser. He killed a giant who was just helping with Baldur's funeral because, like, she accidentally, like, bumped into him or some shit. I'll take the sensual bubble bath with Darkseid. I'll take my chances there.
Where do I need to go?
This game truly mastered the art of tedium. Not gonna lie, game seems boring. You guys don't really seem to enjoy it much. It's a placeholder for new announcements, and it shows. I will say this: I have I have had more fun with this game playing it in between streams. I think Shane's right. It's a lot more fun to play on your own than it is fun to stream.
Yeah, I don't even hate it. I'm just like streaming it. So here's something you guys won't know about this, but when playing a game on stream, it always takes like twice as long as it would just playing it myself, because I have to pause and talk about different things, and I have to talk to the chat, and I love talking to the chat, but it does make okay, I have to kill you guys first, I guess.
I do legitimately enjoy seeing all these little Greek mythology things they didn't use in the previous games. That's fun. But that's just fun for me because I'm a mythology guy.
Yeah. For me, it's just like, oh, that's cool. And then I move on.
Yeah.
And so it's not that this game is boring for me. It's just, it's not grasping me enough to be like, oh my god, this game is amazing. This is my favorite God of War. And
it's definitely not one of my favorites, but I'm glad it exists. I've said that before. I'm glad. Some people are like, oh, it's just a dumb cash grab. It's like, I'm glad it's here.
Also, I don't think, I mean, how much was it? Like,
it was like $30, $20.
Yeah, I don't think it's a dumb cash grab. If it was $70, I'd agree.
If it was 70, I would be yelling. I would be like, who the fuck do you think you are?
They also, even though this should have been a thing from the beginning, they also added it so you can do the co-op mode from the beginning.
Oh. How generous.
I mean, they did it for free, so it's like you should have had that
I
already.
know. That should have been there from the start, though.
But my point in saying that is that proves it's not just some like a dumb cash grab.
Yeah.
I think they really wanted to make a game like this, and then they did. Some people don't like it. That's fine.
I have a theory.
Mm.
I think they're planning on bringing Demos back in a future game, and that's what part of why they released this.
Interesting.
In order to get people invested in him again.
Interesting. How are they going to bring him back then?
Well, Demos is, in God of War, death is not the end.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, like, how many people have come back from death in God of War? And there's no line saying Kratos never saw Demos again. There's just a line saying he never saw his daughter again.
Also, the narrator could lie.
Yeah, unreliable Gaia narrator. Yeah,
I'm just seeing if there's a... Okay, so there's probably something up there that I have to...
I think Phobos being god of panic makes sense, as clinical phobias are classed as anxiety disorders. Alright, sure. I was thinking Demos was a familiar name and was making sure I was correct. Figured I'd make it a convo instead of looking it up myself. Yep, okay. Man, what is the worst video game you guys have ever seen? Seen, so not necessarily played. The third one's up there.
No, I know, but I can't get them. Oh, no.
Yeah, you can.
I thought this was one of those.
No,
floors.
it's not one of those golden ones. I hate these guys so much.
Yeah.
These might be my least favorite guys in the game, honestly. Because at least Strixes are just annoying. These guys are annoying and do a shit ton of damage. Whoa, what did you do?
I equipped it a special ability
Okay.
that we get from one of our weapons.
Sweet. Okay. I didn't know we could do shit like that. That changes the game. Fuck.
So does dying. Dying changes the game.
Dying does change some things. Worst video game I've ever seen.
Probably Ride to Hell.
Ride to Hell is so bad it's good, though.
Yeah, but it's still the worst.
I still want to stream that for like an April
I know.
Fool's.
The what's it called? Fast and the Furious game.
Oh, yeah. No, that looked worse. That legitimately looked worse. Fast and Furious Crossroads.
See if you where was it? It was this one.
Yeah.
So this one has a
Cool.
for a stab attack, and then
Oh, you switched to an electric spearhead.
We've had this for a while,
Oh,
actually.
okay, cool. I thought we were using the ice one.
we were,
My
but
bad.
then I changed it over to this one.
Oh.
We could also go back
That
to
explains why I can't freeze anybody now. It's all cool.
I'll try this one.
Poison. All right.
It uses up our Spartan power, but it's fine to do those cool attacks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And by it's
So
fine.
it uses up spirit, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. Fast and Furious Crossroads, I think, is the absolute.
Because it just
worst
sounds
one.
like even without watching it, it sounds dumb. They won't. They're prepared professionals. That's why they won't be expecting amateurs.
So there are parts of that game where it's so bad you can only laugh, but also the game is fucking broken, and the story not only is nonsensical like that, but did you see how it ends with the rocket ship? And you out driving a rocket and driving through the fucking fire that it's spewing out, like that wouldn't just incinerate you immediately. And then Vin Diesel driving up into the air, jumping out of his car onto the rocket and running down the rocket as if he wouldn't just immediately get like propelled off by the wind force alone. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that was one of the stupidest lines in all of gaming. That's the most heavily defended fort in the entire city. Yeah, but they're going to be ready for professionals, not 3 amateurs. And that's why we'll be able to get through. Oh, that actually makes sense. No, that does not make sense.
Why is this guy giving me so much?
Spirit? I don't know. I guess he just spawns a lot of spirit. Seriously, what the fuck? Your bar just filled immediately as soon as you jumped down there.
Okay, stop doing that.
I want us to be able to teleport again so we can get all these, like, damage and stuff upgrades. Would you rather watch Gods of Egypt or Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters movie? Tough
Gods
one.
of Egypt.
Yeah, I'd say Gods of Egypt.
Because it's a fun movie on its own. The Percy Jackson one just...
Yeah, Gods of Egypt is just stupid. Like, Sea of Monsters is, like, insulting.
I wouldn't really say
Jinx.
Gods of Egypt is stupid. It's just a little... It's silly, is what it is. Like, because there are some parts that are actually pretty cool. Like, Ra's ship is
Yeah, the
cool.
sun barge is cool.
The way they use Ra is silly. It's like, why didn't you just... You could have just had him be a cool-ass giant monster.
Yeah, why didn't... When he takes, like, I have to take my full power to fight the
And
snake,
just
now
gets
he just
bigger.
gets a little bigger.
And starts aura farming.
Yeah, literally. It's like, come on, show me the fucking eagle head. That would have been cool.
What's the
And
run
then
again?
fucking Apep.
Oh, no, never mind.
And then Apep is just a dune worm.
Which it's like, that one kind of works, but also, why were you guys so obsessed with that in the 2010s?
Ninjago Dragon Rising Season 4 is amazing. Can't believe Ninjago has lasted 15 years. Damn. Okay.
Well, it's their only successful TV show.
Point taken. I miss Bionicle. It wasn't a TV show. It was a series of movies. I saw these annoying people who are so adamant that the brand of Nike is pronounced the same as Bikey.
Heh.
And I'm like...
You
it's
mean bike?
Oh, bike. So you're saying it should be called Nike, is what they were saying.
That reminds me...
Who the fuck was saying that?
That reminds me of that post is, why do we call it baked and not naked? And why do we call it naked and not naked?
Have fun. Here's a cookie, don't talk to me. Actually, give me my cookie back.
That one at least I kind of get, like, you know.
Yeah.
Or there's that other one where, this is all in text, by the way. Why do we call it data and not data? But then we call him data and not data.
Anyway, the amount of JoJo fans that would not agree with the Mythology guy on the weekly episode. Well, a lot of people wouldn't agree with me. Look, I just have the way I like to watch things. Okay. I like to, you know, make an evening of it. It's like, you know, when you're tired at the end of a lot of work, you just want to sit down for a few hours and watch something. I don't want to watch something for 20 minutes and then be like, all right, back to... If I'm going to do that, I'll just watch a YouTube video.
But that's more efficient.
I think you need to get breath into both of those.
Yeah, I'm just
things.
wondering if there was another one I was missing.
You should do this in the higher one because, yeah.
Well, I have to.
Yeah, that... Okay. Oh,
And-
yeah. What am I even talking about? No. Never mind. Don't listen to me. What am I even adding to this conversation?
Words. Lots of words.
What are your thoughts about the rumored God of War Faye spinoff? Yeah, I've heard some people say there may be a spinoff game about Faye. Sure. Like, we know she used the axe, so it wouldn't be that hard for them to make.
I don't think so, because why would they do a spin-off of her and not Atreus?
Yeah, here's the thing. You'd have to make it pretty badass to justify that one's existence, because nobody asked for that, is the thing. People want Atreus, or most of all, more Kratos, you know?
I'm on the Atreus side. I want less Kratos.
I want both.
I will say this till the cows leave home.
Leave home. Careful, your health is
yeah, I
really
know.
low. Alright, what were you going to say until the cows leave home?
I think I think Kratos' story is pretty much done. There's very little you could do with it that I'd be interested in.
Here's the thing, you're right. Like, Kratos' story could stop right here, and that would be a perfectly fine ending. I just want more of it.
The main reason I don't like that is because they go on forever. That reminds me of a very off-topic thing, but I'll say it after this. Just remember, it's about Billy and Mandy.
Okay, Billy.
When you hear it, you're gonna go, you gotta be fucking kidding me, because it's... Okay, I did a full circle.
All right, well, they said find a way to, like, re-enable the thing.
Yeah.
I think there was... I think going on the left side was to get the head ability. I think maybe the right side has
Well, there's
the way
something glowing.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. This.
Oh, well, that's just a stat. That's a godly monument. I don't think that has to do with what we're...
No,
Yeah,
I
see,
know.
it's right there.
I'm just wondering if there, if I can now get to it.
Oh, maybe you can. All right, cool. Get it. What's funny is Rex's voice's tone goes up and down, and it's kind of annoying. That's what I'm saying. I will not stand for Rex slander. You can like him, I just don't. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like him. Like, Wild and I were shitting on him the whole show.
I actually really like that it goes up and down, because that's pretty... That's very human, actually.
Just fuck her.
I don't want to do that. I'm married.
Oh, Shane, sometimes you gotta take one for the goddamn team.
Okay, now I gotta find another one.
Yeah. And we know it won't be out of the room, because if you leave the room, you no longer have the thing.
Can you...
Oh, wait. Maybe you don't need another one.
Well, let me just kill this guy first. Jeez.
Or, well, maybe you do, actually.
Can you stop that?
That is annoying as shit. When I was watching Vox Machina, I was 3 episodes away.
Vox Machina.
Whatever. Although I hated the way the show always finished the last episode in a way that was leaving me speechless and hype. Cool. Yeah, you do. I was wrong.
Or... Okay, what happens if I put one there?
I think that's where it originally was when we first came here.
Okay, it looks like I have to kill this bitch. One of the reasons I prefer waiting is because one, it's better for memory retention. This has been proven.
Mm-hmm.
And two, it helps build hype, and it's more fun to wait for an episode.
Okay. Next time you start watching a show that already has seasons, don't watch more than an episode a week.
I already do that sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay, well, no one else does.
The most I'll binge is like 2 episodes a day. And that's only if the show is 20 minutes long.
That's what I always tell people when they give me shit for that. I'm always like, all right, and don't watch more than 1 episode of One Piece per week. Like,
that's fine.
Whatever the fuck else you find on Netflix or any other site. Like, even though there are other episodes, don't watch them. Because that's the logic of, like, oh, it's better this way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, well, you... practice what you preach, then. No further argument with you.
I've done that with shows I've watched multiple times, actually. I'll do that with Burn Notice sometimes. I'll watch 1 episode a week. And Claire will be like, how are you only on episode 5? Haven't you seen that 10 times? Yeah, and your point is?
Alright.
I love Burn Notice. It is probably one of my top 5 favorite shows.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell and...
Ooh, I'm getting a call from potential spam.
I love potential spam.
Hey, potential spam!
Your buddy.
Fuck off. I would answer if I had any belief it was going to be a real person on the other end, and then I would fuck around with them. But they won't even let me have that anymore. It's always just a fucking automated voice now.
Which always leads you to a real person who's a scammer.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah, I see.
Maybe
that.
that's how to get to it?
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. Oh, at least it looks like it's giving you pretty good time.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. What if a character in a story is basically the mythology guy? What would your reaction be? Like, if it was clearly a reference to me, I'd be thrilled.
Sacred offering, golden laurel, suitable for offering to the goddess of victory. Oh, sweet.
To improve the,
For a temple of night.
So that's, yeah, I think we already found out that that's what these monuments do. But
yeah, they give you different ones for different gods.
They give you, like, depending on who it's a monument to, it gives you something to upgrade your gear. Like, we have one for Hestia, I think. That's why I was like, I want to use this so we can... Will this allow us to destroy those fucking doors already?
Oh, I think the reason I'm getting all this energy spirit, by the way, is because of the what's it called? The poison status.
Oh!
See,
So when they're poisoned, they drop more spirit. That's actually awesome. Hey. So you can poison them to get spirit to heal yourself. The redistribution of health. Get away from him before he...
and then he has this
he
fucking-
explodes into a little crab.
He's actually only dead because there's a crab inside him.
Yep.
There's a crab in all of us, Andrew.
Is the ocean a soup? Yeah, for Thor.
No, that was a mead.
Anyway. Has Andrew done a video about cranes in Japanese myth? Have not. Just curious because of the 1,000 origami cranes thing. That has been a recent hyperfixation of mine. Oh, really?
You know, about that,
I
right?
used to know how to make origami cranes. I heard of the girl who made 100 paper cranes. I haven't heard of the 1,000.
So it's believed if you make 1,000 origami cranes, you can make a wish to keep someone for someone's good health, or that's what. Remember, that's what.
Is
Hero...
this a recent thing?
No, remember Hero did that in Heroes.
Oh,
He,
okay. Yeah,
for
I
the
forgot
girl
about
who had a tumor.
Yeah, that. But I always thought he was doing that because of the tale of the girl who made 100 paper.
Well, that's why
cranes.
people do it. Is
So
because
that is it technically is a recent. I meant like, is it not? Is it an ancient thing or
Well,
in the last 100 years?
it's
'cause-
been around for at least 100 years.
Yeah, because it. If this is the girl who started it, then it like after the Hiroshima bombing, there was a girl who was dying, and she believed if she made 100 paper cranes, she would survive.
Oh, son of a bitch.
She made the 100 paper cranes. She didn't survive, but now there's a statue of her in Hiroshima. It's wholesome.
So did she really die then?
Yeah, she lived on in another way. That's a good way of putting it. Like,
Fucking hate this area.
I hate those wraiths. They're ruining the game.
They're wraithists.
And I don't like them in any way because they're not even a new enemy type. They were already in the previous game.
How do I get to this one? Look at where it is. It's inside a room, but there's no.
Yeah, guys, don't spoil the Invincible season for me, please.
You can spoil episode 1 because I told him 2 weeks.
I feel that Lucifer and Sandman should be pushed more in DC mainstream, like you see them in a Justice League story, maybe. It would be cool. Yeah, well, which Sandman are you talking about? Are you talking about Wesley Dodds or Morpheus? Or the other one whose name I never remember. But yeah, I would like more of that dark shit in like DC adaptations. Like I just said, I want Justice League dark. Would you rather be cursed to have pig hands or duck feet?
Well,
Duck
pigs
feet.
don't have hands.
So you're saying just have like little hooves for hands or duck feet?
Yeah,
I'll
I'd
take
rather
the
have
duck feet, you know? Wouldn't really change anything about my life except would I still wear shoes? Would I have space for them?
Would you would have to get duck shoes.
Or I could just walk around duck-footed.
No, ducks have to wear shoes on concrete.
Oh, they do?
I'm not kidding. They're duck shoes because they can't walk on concrete.
Okay, I would have to get duck shoes. Get them custom made.
There's a guy who walks his daughter's duck around in San Francisco.
What the duck are you talking about? So, and everywhere I'd walk, I'd have to play the tune from Aristocats. Alright, Andrew, me and Wilda are in the walls and eating cheese and watching Law & Order. No, you are not. You're a liar. I don't know if I'm misremembering, but I heard Del Toro was trying to get a Justice League Dark movie into the works, but it fell through. Well, shit. That would have been amazing. Like, that pisses me off.
He probably was asking for too much creative control. He does tend to do that sometimes.
You should make a video of top 10 lists of the most petty gods in mythology.
That would be mostly Greek gods.
Yeah.
Just
Speaking of
because
which,
there's
what's
so
that
many.
mural in the background?
Is
I
it
can't
the
really
three,
tell.
No, it's not the 3 judges.
No, it definitely isn't.
Found something that funnels the gas
Oh,
towards the lift.
I guess you did the
There's more
thing.
of these.
Or, oh, there's another one?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Maybe the other one's on the left side. Oh, boy.
Did we miss it? We might have missed
We
it.
must have missed... Because we weren't looking for those pillars. Like, I guess we didn't know.
Okay, and how do I get to there? That's the question.
Well, the good news is, as long as you don't go to a campfire, the enemies will all stay dead.
How do you do the hearing thing?
Oh, L2. And then R2, I think. Yeah.
Right. Nope.
But, Zeus versus Kane from Hawaiian. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know enough about him, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, he doesn't know enough about Zeus.
Yeah, I know nothing about Zeus. I don't think it would make sense to bring Kratos' brother back. What purpose would he serve? Well, I honestly always felt like, for all the trouble we went through to find Deimos in Ghost of Sparta, he got very little screen time. I always wanted more Deimos, honestly, so if they bring him back, I'll actually be happy. Like,
I will be honest, it's kind of a problem with just the older God of War, though.
yeah. But I feel like in the newer God of War games, they're trying to incorporate some of the elements of the old ones and
That's a
like
good
give
point.
development where there wasn't before. Like Valhalla was a big example of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And now this game is really going into his relationship with his brother, so that's why I'm saying that's just my theory is I do think they're planning on doing something with him. Actually, that is a way you could still continue Kratos' story. Maybe if you do something Deimos related.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Like maybe Deimos could become a god, like how Kratos is god of hope now.
He is.
That's what they like hinted at he was going to be at the end of Valhalla.
And until they outright say he is a God of
Okay,
Hope.
yeah, okay. You need. Oh, there's a thing you can knock down.
Yeah, but I gotta kill this bitch
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, yeah. You need absolute confirmation. I get what you're saying. But
What are you doing?
It is. I think he glitched out. He totally glitched out. He was gonna land on that, but then the thing wore off, and he was like, "Well, I can't land there now. I'll look like an idiot." Is this recorded at Shane or Andrew's house?
Mine.
Neither. It's recorded at a place we break into every time.
Yeah, which is my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, now I see why I need this. Ah, fuck.
Alright, you got the crude ore. As soon as I heard Mythology guy say, I have a theory, I thought he was going to say, a game theory. It technically was a game theory. I've never thought of this before, but is Kratos basically or metaphorically Phobos, considering his brother is Deimos and he served Ares? Well, Kratos does cause a lot of panic, so you could argue.
I don't think that was ever a plan, by the way.
Yeah, so like we know for a fact that the creators named him Kratos because Kratos means power, and it means that because of the god Kratos. So I really think they just named like Deimos the name he was because they looked up the word and they're like, oh, this means terror. Let's do that.
Because they didn't even say he had a brother until the side game, right?
Yeah, it was never mentioned that he had a brother until Ghost of
I
Sparta.
love how this is bugged, by the way. Just stuck on this one voice line. Maybe there's
Oh, is
more.
that... Oh, it's because they're trying to keep telling you, hey, maybe there's more of these. Maybe there's more of these.
Maybe if you shut the fuck up, Kratos.
Hey, can you talk about the Mayan version of the gods, specifically the Mycenaean Dionysus? Well, I'd have to learn about it first.
Never even heard of those.
I enjoy seeing all these fish things in the ocean. That's fun, but because I'm the ocean guy, says the ocean guy. Okay, Lavdrumas, you want to mock me? You seem to underestimate the ultimate primordial that is Vin Diesel. He takes rocket propulsion to the chest and puts on sunscreen. I don't think he does. Would you rather live in Roman time or Egyptian time? Roman.
Roman, they're more advanced technology.
Egypt's too hot. That's my reason.
No, here's the other one. I think I died in this room is what happened.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is... What's that mural in the back? It's someone on a chariot. Wait, is that
Ares?
Because
it's 4 horses.
It might be... Well, a lot of the gods had 4 horses. My first thought was if it was Helios, actually. But, no, maybe... Because I thought it might be Helios and his son. But his son wasn't on... He wasn't with his son on the chariot when that shit went down. There's so many people it can be. So many people have done chariot shit in mythology.
Well, yeah, it's because the chariot was like the fastest.
I know. I'm trying to figure out who it is, and I'm like, I don't know how to narrow this down. That's the annoying thing.
Demos, I found another. Let's see if it's enough to power the lift.
Okay. Got the lift powered. I think we got every collectible we can currently get here, because we've like done 5 laps around this place.
This area is pretty small though, so.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of us still.
The gods wearing battle armor in Gods of Egypt is trying to be classic anime. Saints say it was goofy. Will the Moana inaccuracy video, if you make it, have a bonus round for stuff that the remake added that is that isn't mythology?
Well, Andrew
I'm trying to get
yet.
the video out before the remake comes out, so no, I'm afraid not. And I don't think the remake's gonna add anything, to be honest with you.
At least nothing important enough to mention.
Maui did not wear a bad wig in mythology. There you go.
Yeah, it is kind of a bad wig. It's not like terrible, but it's not great.
Whatever. The movie's not gonna be good either way.
Oh, you.
Oh, boo! That's some bullshit. All right, you got to go around the upper way now. Everything evolves into crabs eventually. The spam god was calling you. What's the worst ad you've ever seen?
Worst ad? So, well, the problem is the worst ad I've ever seen I'm not going to remember because it was a bad ad.
Yeah.
Because because the whole point of an ad is to get you to remember the product.
It's an R-word whistle.
That one's just uncomfortable, but like even as an ad, it's still good because it does its job. It gets you to remember the product.
The worst ad I've ever seen was an AI-generated ad for an AI dating site. Or not even an AI dating site, and I'm not even kidding you, an AI old woman fetish site where they showed an AI old woman sticking her disgusting old foot at the screen. It was on YouTube. And I was like, why in the world would you show me this? What are you trying to say about me, huh? That was the worst. It was disgusting. And it was offensive to see that. Because I was like, don't you have an algorithm that thinks it knows what I'm into? Are you trying to say you think I'm into that? I'm offended that you think that about me.
This is why I just pay for premium. Don't ever have to see ads or worry about that
I
stuff.
shouldn't have to pay for them not to show me that.
Yeah, I agree. You know, that's a much better attitude than remember what happened with the adpocalypse?
Yeah.
When they were showing war footage, or they were showing ads before war footage, so people were like, are you supporting this war? It's like, no, they just play ads before, but guys.
I don't blame the video creator for, like, what...
No, they were blaming YouTube for having
I know, yeah,
ads.
they were, yeah.
And it's like, you could have just been like, hey, take this down because we don't like it. Instead, they went to the advertisers and said, make sure you stop advertising on YouTube. And that's why they have all the stupid rules now about advertising.
Yeah, I know. It was... Copa shit was ridiculous. Anyway. I think Ryu is the character that has the most crossovers, unless I'm wrong. You mean from Street Fighter? You might be right. Andrew, I recently learned about a figure called Dajjal, an Antichrist figure from Islamic faith. Can you make an in-depth video about it? Well, I'd have to learn Islamic faith first. People always ask me why I don't do more Islam, and it's like, because I don't know it well. Like, but it could be interesting, like what you're talking about, it being like an Antichrist figure. I feel like after Valhalla, Kratos' story has nowhere left to go, so I wouldn't mind if they ended it. But I also wouldn't mind them continuing it. So you're in the park I'm in, basically.
I wouldn't get mad if they continued it. I'm just like...
He's more interested in, like, an Atreus story.
It's also, every version people have told me, I'm like, yeah, I guess they could do that. It'd be like if Burger King said they started making tacos, I'd be like, sure, it's not like it would be any better. Or any worse.
I think it would be really cool to do a game
where he's training.
Where like, I've mentioned that before. But I would also, I'd also be down to see him return to Greece and see what it's become. Or you could have Atreus do it. I'm fine with that too. I kind of just want to know what happened to Greece, I guess, after all that shit that went down. Are any of the Olympian gods still alive?
No, they said they all died.
Well, they said Olympus would crumble if Zeus died, and they didn't think they could survive without Olympus. And they were right. When Zeus died, Olympus became a barren mountain. But it could be just like you were all too scared to try to live without Olympus, but it is still possible.
Okay, just gotta go left.
I got my hands on despecialized editions of Star Wars. Oh, so the original versions. Nice. Hoping to watch them for May the 4th. Hell yeah, May the 4th be with you.
Also with you, we raise our lightsabers up to the sky. Oh, that reminds me of a post I saw where it's one of those fake interviews, and it's Natalie Portman. You know, it's like, you know, it wasn't even George's idea to have Anakin and Padme sleep together. Me and Anakin...
me and Hayden just wanted to.
No, me and Hayden just got really tired one day on set, and Hayden had a nightmare, and we started talking about it. Turns out George was filming the whole time.
God, what the... So you went up, and then you went down further. Oh, boss battle. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The Phylaki.
Phylaki, yeah.
Okay, I got nothing. I don't know what that is.
That name sounds familiar, though.
You know why I think it sounds familiar? Because in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there were bounty hunters called the Phylaki Tai.
No, I think that might have been a Roman
word.
Yeah, or
what
a Spartan.
Is this?
I think it was a Spartan type of soldier or spirit.
This looks like a collection of spirits or something. Or are those books? What are those?
It's a stone, so it might.
Okay,
because they wouldn't have books yet.
Yeah,
books.
yeah. That's why I was confused. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it's just like tiles or something.
Oh, thanks. You're helping us get out.
Thank you for pushing us upward. Watch, we're attacking it, but it's really just trying to help.
I'm here to call you about your car's extended warranty. We've gotten rid of it.
So, for me, this is an orb of confusion, because it's an orb, and I am confused. I don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, it is souls. It says fallen ones attack. Yeah. Maybe those murals were a hint at it. Like, maybe there was some great massacre or something. Because each room where you lit one of the things had a mural.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my oak.
Yeah, it's helping. It's being very helpful. Thank you. Thank you very much. What the fuck does Phylaki mean? I'm gonna look this up.
I feel like it was either a battle position or a type of tombstone.
Phylaki, Greek mythology. Phylakes or Phylake was a Thessalian city. I think I know what it is. I think it's the people of that city.
Ah. That's morbid.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the music is reminding me of Naruto.
Okay. I haven't seen Naruto, so I wouldn't know. This music wasn't in Naruto abridged.
That's because they only did. They didn't even get to Shippuden.
Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like you're gonna beat this boss on the first try.
This is one of the lesser annoying bosses.
Unless it has a second phase.
I doubt it. None have yet.
And this will be the first. Yeah, there's Demos over there not being controlled by a second player. Yeah, this looks like either you're rocking it or this is one of the easier bosses. Definitely, like, doesn't look as tough as Alastor. Remember that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Just looks tedious, yeah. Taking a lot of hits.
Yeah, but I'm also healing a lot, so it's not really a problem.
Okay. Careful, health's getting pretty low.
Sun's getting real low.
Real close. Cool. Stop throwing the floor at me. He's literally.
Son of a
Oh, so close to one try.
All right. It's been a minute. Okay, so before I forget, here's the thing I want to tell you about Billy and Mandy. You know that show? Did you know it got canceled?
I didn't know it was still going.
No, I don't mean it was still going. When it ended, it wasn't supposed to end there. That it got canceled to that point.
All right.
Do you know how it got canceled?
No.
Well, first I'll tell you the reason why. It was because the president of Cartoon Network at the time wanted more live-action shows.
On Cartoon Network.
Yeah, do you not remember the live-action shows on Cartoon Network? There was
I don't. When were there live-action shows on Cartoon Network?
2010 to 2015, if I remember correctly. There was like a teen version of Survivor.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. There was one that was actually kind of interesting. It was about these guys who all play this video game. Basically their version of World of Warcraft.
There should be a teen version of Married at First Sight.
Their version of World of Warcraft, and they what do you call it? The video game characters are coming from the video game into the real world.
I can't. Oh wait, reboot?
Yes, that was it.
Yeah, that was that was a classic, and I remember they rebooted it. They rebooted Reboot, and everyone hated it. I didn't know that was on Cartoon Network.
Wait, no, maybe I'm thinking of.
Or are you talking about? No, that wouldn't have been live.
Because it wasn't a classic. They made a movie, and then that turned into a show.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know.
Let's see. There was Can I?
Is it the show I'm thinking of where the main character is named Ace or something?
Maybe, but that wasn't this show. Let's see. There was one called Destroy, Build, Destroy. I don't know what that was.
Oh,
about.
I've heard that name, but I never watched that.
There was the Thumb Wrestling Federation.
Okay.
Fucking,
I want more live action shows on Cartoon Network. I will never get over that. What the hell is wrong with you? How can you be that stupid?
Yeah, it was really dumb.
That would be like putting things that aren't music related on MTV.
Anyways, so that was the reason why they canceled it. The way they canceled it is the most asshole-ish thing ever. So the president of the company, at a meeting with all of the other employees who work at Cartoon Network, had the head writer of Billy and Mandy, which was still successful into its 6th season, by the way. You remember that the Boogeyman movie with the hand?
Yeah.
That was their most successful TV movie to date.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really successful. Like a lot of people tuned in to watch it. And after it came out, he had a huge meeting with the creator of the show there and basically said this is a piece of shit garbage show that is ruining the brand of Cartoon Network.
Ruining the brand. Yeah, Cartoon Network's such a respected
In
brand.
front of him and all their coworkers.
What an asshole.
Yeah, really,
Holy
seriously an
fuck.
asshole.
Jeez, sorry for carrying your channel. I'm sorry, I know you want to play nothing but Teen Titans Go nonstop.
It was like the most dick way to do it. Instead of just firing him, he literally just publicly embarrassed him in front of all their coworkers.
You know,
Yeah.
I knew a couple of kids whose parents wouldn't let them watch Billy and Mandy because of the gross imagery.
I look back on it, it's weird, but it's not that gross. It's
Yeah,
like,
it really isn't. We've seen so much worse now.
yeah. Like, it's gross in a like, yeah, that's kind of gross way, but it's not like gory or anything usually.
Yeah. Billy and Mandy was the only cartoon I had seen at the time that sometimes just ended episodes with the characters dying and just being like, "Yep," and that's it.
Yeah, it was a
like,
good
wait,
show.
You can't stop there. What?
I kind of want to show it to Claire because, like, looking back on old clips, I'm like, this shit is still funny.
Yeah, they had a Little Shop of Horrors parody episode.
I'm sorry, but your friend is alive.
Yeah.
No, it can't be.
Like the fucking, remember the Hourglass episode? They all die in that
Yeah.
episode.
Then there's the one of the future where Mandy's just a giant slug monster now.
That's a Dune parody. Yeah, again, where, like, evil wins at the end. And Billy fucking gets eaten in that episode.
he's just a clone.
Just makes another one. Did you change your hair, Mandy? Okay, I killed what was left of all of the residents of Thessaly.
Dracula don't suck. Dracula scrape and lick. Scrape and lick.
Hear what you have to say. I'm your big brother.
What?
Sometimes I listen, I don't hear.
Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
Thanks. But I could have
You're
gotten
welcome,
all that
Robin.
for you by myself, and I could have handled that monster myself too.
Neither of us alone could. That's why we look out for each other.
Well, you know I'll always have your back.
No, you won't. You'll be gone by the end of the year. And then when we meet again, you'll try to kill me.
You better report back. The sculptor should know what's happened here.
Yeah, I really do think they're gonna do something with Demos. From the mosaic. Oh, that was a living mosaic we were fighting. That's why there were tiles.
That's really cool. How is he talking? Well, yeah, they do have a magic cell phone basically in the...
Yeah, they literally have like a Kyrgyz bust cell phone, which you can literally take pictures with and check location.
Yeah. Remember, yeah.
I was just making sure there wasn't any extra stuff.
The worst that I've seen on YouTube is just straight up AI porn.
Yeah, it's pretty close to what I was saying.
That should not be on YouTube at all.
I agree. YouTube used to, like, some advertisers would put like hour-long ads
I remember, yeah.
on there, and like it was a problem for a while.
Mythology guy, bad mythology books for amusement. Love the shorts.
Bad mythology books for amusement. Okay. There's a comic book where they make Theseus a woman for absolutely no reason. That's a stupid one. The book where they make Perseus a villain and say all the women in his life had their lives ruined by him, which, again, I don't understand at all. Great King Herod, I don't understand why was even made. That's one of the most insulting fucking books. Like, what the hell? People have no standards anymore. You will take the reason that one's so insulting is that's just not just a mythical character. That's a real historical person who was a piece of shit that we're now depicting as a hero just to be anti-Christian.
It's also because there's this huge there's a YouTuber I like who talks about it, but a lot of writers right now are obsessed with postmodernism, which is taking modernism and getting rid of the morally black and white, to making everything morally gray, because it's saying, oh, the pre-modernists and the modernists were wrong with their depictions, and we need to look more. What the heck? Okay, we have to have more a well-rounded view of seeing all sides of an issue.
Yeah, okay.
Which works in real life.
Like that stupid Phaedra book.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's also why a lot of writing feels the same nowadays, because so many writers do that. And it's actually causing a lot of young people like Gen Z to want to go back to pre-modern writing, because they're so tired of that everything is gray. There's no heroes and villains. Everybody's a hero and everybody's a villain in their own way. Because it's also kind of nihilistic. You know, there is no good, there is no bad.
can I just hit this? No, I guess not. Damn it.
I think you have to do it from
Yeah, I think I have to kill this automaton. Automata.
Automatopoeia.
Okay, I hate that shit
Yeah,
so much!
I hate that they can do that, I agree.
I just want to be there! Ah! Fuck you! Walk away, please. Walk away, please. Yeah, okay, fine. You want to be like that? You want to be like that? Be like that. Fuck you. Yeah, how's it... Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. How's it... Oh, now you want to walk away. Yeah, that's what I... Hey!
Back up!
Turn around!
Turn around!
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
Just singing that song aggressively.
Turn around. Thank you.
Do you have any interest in H.P. Lovecraft's myths?
Yeah.
I mean, I have interest in his books, but they're not really myths because nobody really worshipped them. It's
You'd be surprised, actually. Some people did. There were little cults. That's why some people are considering it mythology now.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's does that mean that you could say there's the myth of Jeffrey Dahmer?
God damn it.
Because they were cults dedicated to him.
The thing is, he really existed, though. Like, so
I mean,
it's
so
hard
did
to say.
Buddha.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I guess you kind of could.
I think you have to do it before that one.
Yeah, that's what I was.
There we go.
You know who had more of a cult though was shit. Now I can't remember his name. Fuck. Charles Manson.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm.
Phylaki is also Greek for prison. Oh.
Oh,
interesting.
maybe it was like imprisoned souls.
That's
Okay,
interesting.
thank you. Who said that?
Optimus Phillip.
Of course, Optimus
Zombie
Phillip is Optimus. You are an official mythology guy because I think he knows about as much as I do at this point.
Zombie 5 is coming to Disney Channel. This is the 5th Zombies movie, and the 4th one just came out recently.
Yeah, I know. I didn't watch any of them, and I don't care.
I've never heard of them, and I don't care.
It's like.
It just sounds like a Disney Channel movie, and that's
yeah,
fine.
it's a series of Disney Channel movies that started after we were done with Disney Channel.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I don't mind those if it makes people happy.
Yeah.
What happened with Greece is that it becomes Rome in God of War. That would be interesting.
That would
I
be
don't know, I like
interesting
mythology.
and very historically inaccurate.
No, it wouldn't. Greece did become Rome. It became part of Rome.
Oh, well, being part of it, yeah, I meant like literally like being Rome, period. Like,
Well, that's how they kind of viewed it. If you were part of Rome, you are Rome.
Okay.
That's why
The
technically.
people who were conquered sure didn't see it that way.
Yeah, but they had no choice. That's what happened with the Egyptians, the Greeks, pretty much everybody until Rome fell in like 7 years because they were so stupid.
It's amazing how much they did in those 7 years. Yeah. Okay, this is the Hestia Temple I believe we have an olive.
You can believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Okay.
But we do have an
Oh, no, we don't. But, okay,
Just
I know
not-
we have something. Oh, let's talk first. What you want, bitch?
Eleonora, let the gods know we've been
Walks
making
up to her
good
and
use of
walks
their
back in
gifts.
order to kneel.
The gods' gifts?
Nike sandals,
Artemis's sword?
Artemis
Yes,
doesn't have a.
and
I want her to go
I'm sure
sword.
their first
Artemis
command
doesn't have a
is
sword.
Eagerly awaiting news of their boons.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we have 2 of these.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Ooh, that's really useful.
doesn't it already do that?
No, it creates 2 of them, I think is what it's saying.
Oh, we have a. Oh, now we have a sticky version. Okay.
That's awesome.
Oh, hi. Unleash a shower of incendiary. Oh, or we could release a whole bunch. How do I do this?
Go to the. Oh, wait, you gotta pick it up.
Well, I think that's to do the other one.
Oh. Well,
Let me see.
go to your menu. Press the touchpad. Go to gear. Go to the gifts of Olympus, and then go.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
the.
That's hold L2 and
press square.
Oh, okay.
And then
Hold
triangle.
L2 and press triangle. Oh, hey!
Oh, that's pretty
PK stars.
It costs 70 mana, but that's fine.
Okay, cool. So that's the sticky one, and then this is
The regular.
the regular. Yeah.
I think it's saying that it can bounce more, maybe,
Yeah,
is what
maybe.
that first upgrade.
All right. Well, let's get another upgrade now. Oh. Okay, it's. I think it's just making them more powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that leaves one more bale to Hestia. Oh, you can see them there. Look, they're
Oh,
bouncing
that's
around
pretty
and-
nice.
that is cool. Yeah. All right, I activated a switch. I think it was to turn on one of those pillars. I'm gonna go take a look. Go ahead and catch up with the chat while I do this.
Mythology guy has to talk about Moana 2 and the inaccuracy, most likely.
That would probably be a separate inaccuracy.
Oh, we can finally go up there.
Yeah, I think. Well, I already went up there to activate the switch. I think it turned on that.
Oh, yes, which
Yeah.
makes us be able to go
Which
even
means
further
now
up.
we can go. Oh, we still need something. Okay, fine. Can't do it yet.
We're so close. Are there any Greek stories where the heroes meet other heroes? Yeah, in Hercules and
Heracles meets both Jason and Theseus.
Yep.
Heracles was on the Argo. He was supposed to be one of the Argonauts, but one of his friends got hurt, so he had to leave early. And when Heracles was in the underworld, he encountered Theseus and Pirithous on their, bench or rock or chair prison, depending on the telling. And he's the one who pulled Theseus off of it, but Hades wouldn't let him pull Pirithous off of it because Pirithous had particularly insulted Hades by trying to take Persephone. All right.
who do we have stuff for?
I don't know.
We can
Is there a way
leave-
to
yeah.
check?
It would be under gear, I would think.
I don't see a way to check if. Okay, I know we have an all of Apollo. So
Wait, go into it and press. No, go back.
I know we got an olive for Apollo.
Okay, then go back again.
I don't think there's a way to check. Because where else would it be? Status? No, I don't see a section for olives and shit. Oh, there's still one more Lycurgus ability we don't have. I wonder what that is. I didn't realize we could look at how many abilities there were. Right
Yeah, I
here.
didn't realize that either.
God, this head does a lot.
Maybe goals or archives?
Resources?
Yeah, maybe under resource offerings.
Oh. Oh, you're right. Good. Okay, so
Wait,
Nike.
check the others. Yeah, okay, so
yeah,
does-
we have Nike. We have Apollo.
Apollo.
We have also this for Nike. Nothing. Okay.
so
Okay,
Ni-
just Nike and Apollo.
so do Apollo first and then Nike because we have 2.
Well, aren't we supposed to go back to Sparta? I think Apollo's right next to that. So
Oh,
I
okay,
think
then
I'll
good.
do Nike first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nike.
yeah
Just gonna
Nike.
How's it going? It's going well. What's your most anticipated mythology-based game? Well, the update to Age of Mythology.
Yeah, for me, it's the Aztec update to Age of Mythology. That's been my most anticipated since I was 9. I say 9 because I started playing Age of Mythology when I was 8.
I would say personally for me, whatever the next God of War will be after this.
Yeah, okay. So the Fae game.
Ooh, we have increased spirit. That's nice.
Yep, that's what the Nike ones do, and I think that's all we have for that. But we do have something to upgrade the sandals. What do we get?
Okay.
Are we just even faster?
What about you?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
What
fine.
symbolize to you?
Me? Well, I suppose her sandals represent the ability to swiftly pursue your desires.
Interesting.
Move through life with purpose and confidence. They mean autonomy, aspiration, and the exhilarating rush of
Drugs.
chasing one's own version
okay.
of victory. But I'm not sure Nike would like that answer.
I'm sure she's fine with it.
You know, I like these little conversations because there's something I encourage a lot is looking at, like, philosophies and religions with your own take on them.
Yeah.
Like, that's something some, like, pious people are so against.
Well, it's because they've
Like,
gotten so used to their way of
Yeah.
looking at it that they...
my way or the highway.
Yeah. And they find it as you're trying to tell them that they're wrong. I could see getting upset about that, but it becomes very egotistical. That
It
being said,
does.
I am that way about certain things, like why I don't think the Disney remakes are better.
Yeah, I agree with you there. All right, we're going to be able to do more damage now. Wonderful.
Moderately.
Yep,
more
we will
damage.
moderately do more damage. I don't think we... No, we
No,
don't.
we don't have a hyacinth.
Sorry, we don't have an undying hyacinth. Our hyacinths are all dead.
We can probably get a lot more stuff if we spend the rest of the stream going to things we couldn't do before.
Probably. I think I want to do that when we have all the navigation abilities.
I mean, I think it might actually be better to do it now where we can.
All right, let me at least get that extra thing in Sparta that
Yeah.
I've been trying to get.
Just because the main reason I say that is just because we need to upgrade as much as we can because we are doing very little damage.
I
to some
see
guys.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Plus, there's one right next to us, to our left.
Well, we'll see if we can get it. I mean, if we're gonna pass something anyway, we might as well.
Oh, you do. Zagard stole the Master Lightning Bolt.
If Zagard stole it, I'd be like, bro, you fucked us.
No, I fucked a Zeus.
Yeah.
Literally. I shoved it up his anus. And he liked it, so he gave me this. Whether he knew it or not. But yeah, you gotta do the voice. It's.
Uh,
Was my fate too
Yep.
weak?
Oh, nice.
Or was my fate never mine?
this whisper is very somber. Okay, cool. Good talk.
We got a lot of orbs from that.
We did. Thanks for the orbs, lady.
Are you excited for the Hades 2 update next week? I didn't know there was one.
Are they adding something in?
I'll look it up real quick.
Die, bird!
Hades 2 update.
Oh, sweet. This double jump changes so much. And now we can... again, I love that it's a pine cone, because that's a Dionysus thing. Now we can upgrade the ope. Oh, and there's also... Oh, you know what? I already think I know, though. It's going to be one of those golden things we have to find a way to open. I'll go check just to be sure, though.
Trying to look up what the... without looking for a video. Let's see, recent announcement has been revealed. Plan for a console release.
Okay.
Is that all the update is? And just console release? An update for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 players for quality of life stuff. So there's not a real update.
Okay, so it's
It's just coming
it's not
down-
actually it's not new content basically.
Yeah.
Some quality of life shit, which is cool. But not really a reason to go back to the game if you're done with it. Was this guy here before?
I don't remember.
I killed that harpy very quickly compared to... Oh, it's... Okay, actually, we can get this. Alright. How the fuck, though? I'm gonna... Okay, let me try something. Oh, wait, I have an idea.
I see what your idea is.
Yeah. Okay. Go... No, go like that. Ah, damn. Too slow. Ah, not doing... I'm trying to get it to go through all three.
I think it might actually be easier to... no. Go to the right side and send it to the left.
Oh, okay. Point taken. You might be right, actually. Oh, yeah. I think you're right. Yes! All right. 2 heads together. That's how it's done.
And that's how you get brain damage.
Well, I'm glad I checked to make sure whether... Hey, we can finish upgrading the bale! This is the last one!
Yeah, might as well. We can do it after we do whatever we were doing here.
Sure.
No reason not to. I thought that was my phone for a second.
Oh, wait.
I guess we got new earbuds and can hear better now.
Is this an olive tree we didn't get? Because I
brother.
think when we get them, that flash stops happening.
Yeah, the flash stops happening once we get them. I think we went past it because we couldn't kill them yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, we should be way more powerful now, so... Fuck you. Okay, I think the Strixes respawn. We definitely have killed this one
yeah, no,
before.
that's a healing one.
Yeah, I'm just leaving. Fuck off.
Fuck
There's
off,
only
mate.
so much time in the day.
Alexa, you better not be ignoring me. Billy and Mandy is my childhood. Shame. I have seen an ad where the AI voice saying it's not an AI scam like all the other ads when it is. Here's the reason why I think you get those ads even though YouTube doesn't want them on there. Because it's an AI ad, they can just have an AI constantly posting them, and it takes too long for YouTube's algorithm to notice them and delete them is the problem.
Yep.
Because they can just pump out that shit forever, so they need... So unfortunately, it's forcing YouTube to add more AI into YouTube to get rid of the AI.
You gotta fight the AI with more AI.
It's a stupid Ouroboros.
I can see why we didn't finish this.
Yeah.
But definitely different now. Look how fast I killed that thing. Yeah, we're definitely more powerful.
Yeah. This is why I kind of want to get some upgrades as soon as we can.
Well, I'm getting... And this is an Apollo one, so this is another damage buff. Which is very useful.
Right.
That just flew by!
That was way easier than I was expecting. Well done, Andrew.
Alright, that was pure skill, everybody.
The skill of being stronger than anybody else.
Oh, I got an achievement called Bullbuster.
Nice. Hero is only good when he's singing a jaunty tune and has backup dancers in glittery outfits. What's my favorite 80s song? I'd have to think about all the 80s songs. Queen was in the 80s, right?
I don't know. I think it might have been earlier.
I'll check.
But it might have been 80s. Oh, here's something we didn't get before. Take a photo.
Don't Stop Me Now is probably my favorite one, and that isn't. Nope, that's 78. Damn it.
I love Don't Stop Me Now. And now you're telling me that's... wait, was Journey was the 80s, right?
Let me check.
Wait, hi. Oh, hi! Oh! I could have gotten to this the whole time. God damn it.
Who are those three supposed to be? The face?
Those are, this is the Muse temple, so I think those are some of the muses.
Hey, we just needed one earlier.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, I think we need an upgrade for this to break through that. God damn it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, I just got an Undying Hyacinth.
Don't Stop Believin' was 1981.
I'm gonna check something. Okay, when was Any Way You Want It?
1980.
All right, that's my favorite. There you go. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's right on the 80 mark.
Trying to think of another one. Is Time in a Bottle from 1980? Because I just really like that
Also
one.
a good one.
72. Damn it! I like a lot of 70s songs.
You're all about the 70s over here.
Makes sense. Star Wars came out in the 70s.
All right.
Okay, what else will it give us?
Launch
speed
a
of
projectile
light.
at the speed
Oh, and
of
it
light.
pierces.
Oh, I think that's how, because I need to pierce through
Oh.
those things. Yeah.
And
Unleash a barrage. It's always a barrage, but let's get even stronger. Yes.
it's kind of weird that this is increasing our melee weapon. when,
I'm not complaining.
when the thing we get from it is a ranged weapon.
Shut the fuck up.
Turn around, Brian. This has protein. Oh yeah. The funniest that I've seen is the one where the ball's bouncing, saying this video is not reversed, and you can clearly see the video is reversed.
Or have you seen that poster for the Naked Gun where it says no AI was used in the making of this photo, and he has like 80 fingers?
I love that. The Naked Gun is great. Andrew, your mythology knowledge is needed for crossword. I'm doing, what's the name of the Roman goddess of the moon that also named a snack brand?
Roman goddess of the moon.
That's Diana.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say Diana. Yes, it works. All right.
I don't know any snack brands called Diana.
Yeah, it must be a different one. What are the Roman names for Phoebe, Selene, and Themis? It's probably one of them.
Question of the day: would you rather see the bear twins from Greek mythology or the bear hero Atalanta?
Agrius and Aureus.
I'd rather see Atalanta.
Okay.
Because one, Agrius and Aureus are cool, but they just kind of exist in Greek mythology.
I know, but like use them. Like
No,
you could make them such feral villains.
See,
you know?
but that's how I feel about Atlanta. Because they always complain. People always complain there aren't enough cool, badass women
yeah,
in history.
Women.
And
yeah.
she is a cool, badass woman in history.
Here's the thing. At least I've seen Atalanta in something before. She's in the Dwayne Johnson Hercules
Oh
movie.
god. Oh yeah. Someone asked you what your opinions about that, and I know your opinion. It's fucking
that
stupid.
movie pissed me the fuck off because they advertised as mythically accurate, and then all that was in the first 30 seconds before going, but that didn't actually happen. I was like, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I was so mad.
Hello, Bronze Age one. Yes, we were talking about Heracles, Theseus, and Jason.
Yes, on.
I once heard someone describe the Argonauts as the Greek mythology equivalent of the Avengers. Kind of, yeah.
There are a lot of heroes in them, yeah, but it would be like the Avengers, but then Hulk leaves in the first act and doesn't come back.
So basically, the Avengers.
He comes back.
No, Bruce Banner comes back.
Yeah, he's always angry.
Okay, so what upgrade do we get for this? Just more health?
So now it says like now it also grants health.
Well, no, that's the ope. It already did
okay.
that.
Well, yeah, but okay.
Increase
Increases
the
the size.
size.
That's
Ooh,
good.
yes.
That's good.
Okay,
I
so
guess
that's fine.
Okay.
What did this one give us?
This gives us more health if we have olives, but we don't.
Right.
All we had was the pine cone.
Pine cone.
I guess now I can look around this area, see if maybe I can get to this monument. We already got that olive tree.
So I didn't know Atlanta was on the Argo. Apparently, Atalanta was on the Argo in one version of the story.
Okay,
I would prefer
that's
that
cool.
because more people on there is better.
Yeah.
Because Bronze Age Mom, do you prefer the one where she's on or not? And then
I like more heroes on the Argo.
the next one I'm going to say for a different reason, but that and on top of it, she also asked, do you prefer the version where Theseus was on the Argo or not? And I say 100% because the ship of Theseus problem exists because of him being on a ship.
Yep. I want to put the ship of Theseus in the game, but I want to somehow tie its conundrum into it in the game if I can. You know, the whole, if you replace every piece, is it still the ship of Theseus? I haven't thought of a way to do that.
Oh,
if anyone has an idea,
Message me. I have a pretty good
you can
idea.
just tell me right now. I don't care if they hear it.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I sent something to Wilda on Instagram that she might want to look into for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let her know about that. So, ship of Theseus, it becomes inequipped and replaces it becomes a copy of your current whatever creature it's equipped to, and your
Okay.
opponent has to now flip a coin. And
Oh, if it's still the creature or not.
yeah, and if they're hitting the original or not, and if they get they flip a head 3 times. If they get 2 heads, they hit. If they don't, they miss.
That could work. Okay. Because it's like, did you still hit him or did you not hit him?
Yeah, exactly. Mario movie 1993 is a weird movie. It is a weird movie, and it's so the irony about that movie is that before is that everybody who was auditioning for Mario in Mario 64 was trying to give it that gruff Italian, like, hey, I'm Italian voice, and they didn't like it until Charles Martinet did the, it's a me, Mario. And then when they made the 1983 version, they gave them, they made them those rough Italian plumbers.
Yeah.
Which might have, let me check when
Well,
did.
it's because they also gave him that gruff voice in the cartoon, and it seemed to go all right there.
That's because nobody watched the cartoon, guys.
The cartoon is where we get that iconic meme of no.
You know what? It actually makes
Oh.
sense though, because Mario 64 didn't come out for another 13 years. So
Well, there you go.
Now hold on. Did you really kill the Bilaki, the ancient evil of the sunken Agora?
We sure
Oh.
did.
And you made
It's the
your
sunken
most
Agora,
dreadful
okay.
energy escape?
Oh, is this going to be another side quest?
we've never gone back to their shop, by the way.
Yeah, we really haven't. Even though we have a whole bunch of stuff to trade, apparently.
Rising, try to act surprised.
Oh, okay. So there's gonna be some. This is probably gonna be like the hateful in Ragnarok or something.
What about the hate empty? The War of the Clinkers. Mythology guy, what will you tell Zeus when he figures out you have the Master Bolt?
I'll tell him, no. This is the minion bolt. You don't own a minion bolt, do you, Zeus? Are you a master or a minion? Of course I'm a master. That's not my bolt. That's my perfect plan.
Would you join the
Right.
clone army and fight the
Yeah.
Droid army, or join the and fight in the Battle of Mordor?
Wait, fight in the Battle of Mordor or fight
They wrote it
against-
as MORTAR.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, why are you only joining in one fight and not the whole war in one version? But
I get to join at the end when it's practically over. I'll do the Battle of Mordor and stand in the back because I know how the battle ends. We end up winning, so might as well.
what
just...
if you have to participate to win?
I'm participating. I'm
No,
shooting
you
arrows.
no, you got. Well, they're still gonna come after you then.
Yeah, but I'm shooting from the back.
That's only gonna last for so long. Do you not?
Yeah, but
remember?
I know how the fight ends. Like I know that that we're gonna win, and Sauron's about to die, and like the orcs are all gonna. I mean, that's the Battle of Mordor we're talking about, right? Or are we talking about a different one?
What are your guys' thoughts on Sora AI shutting down?
Good.
My thoughts are I don't really care. I don't hate AI. I don't love AI, but you know, if it's not doing well because the market doesn't want it, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think shitty companies should exist just because they could be useful.
Yep.
Cough, cough, bailing out AMC during 2020.
God damn it. Oh, was AMC Theaters about to shut down?
No, they were just doing bad, and they got a lot of government handouts or bailouts.
Why is the government helping AMC?
There were some other companies that got some bailouts too.
Why? Like, what business is it of the government's?
Because they're
Whether
making the
or-
government money.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. It's such a weird puzzle, by the way. Why can't you just set it up so that way it does this forever?
Now let's see if this will work. Yes! Did it go away?
It looked like it
I think
did.
it went away.
So we can finally do that now.
I saw something happen.
Yeah, it didn't just bounce off it like they always did.
Yes! Okay, these doors are no longer a problem. Oh, that's so great.
You got a collection.
I got such ornate pottery from that.
Star Wars prequel thoughts. Better than Star Wars sequel thoughts.
Definitely better than the sequels. I've said this a million times. Yes, the prequels are bad. Like, let's not beat around the bush. They have a lot of problems, and they're pretty badly executed. But there's good things about them, and they have such good lore bones.
Yeah.
You know? You're able to build on them and make such great stuff. What are you going to build on with the sequels? That shit just sucks.
You have to continue with Rey, and nobody really cares about Rey. That reminds me, another. Remember that thing, that joke interview I told you about earlier with.
Can't go up here. Damn it! What? How am I supposed to get up there then?
Is there maybe there's an invisible thing you can't see because of the colors?
Maybe. Is there?
Nope. I think you have to come here from another direction.
Okay. Like, wait. Okay. There's a way to go down.
And
maybe
left,
there will
and
be
there's also a
thing.
way on the top left there.
Yeah,
that-
maybe there will be a way from Mount Tagatos because I don't see because there's no other things
Yeah.
up here, so I don't see what else it could be.
Do we? Oh, we have one more
Okay,
thing.
well,
to
I'm
collect
trying
in
to get
area.
to this, yeah, but I just thought I'd explore up there, but it won't let me go up there.
So there was another one of those fake interviews where it showed Hayden Christensen's like, it wasn't even George's idea to have Anakin kill the younglings. I just walked in one day
Yeah,
and
I've
started
seen
beating the
that.
shit out of those
Yeah,
fuckers. And it turns out
I
George
just
was
started
recording.
whacking those fuckers.
I fucking love the fake interview memes.
Yeah. Or like the one from The Mummy, where it's like, you know, one day I come into work to shoot the Anux and a Moon scene, and Brendan Fraser comes out in full Anux and a Moon cosplay and makeup. He wasn't even scheduled that day.
You know, I recently watched The Mummy all the way through.
Which one?
The first
Fraser
one, for the first time.
Oh, you hadn't seen it before?
Not all the way through. I'd seen the ending and some of the middle because, like, cousins would put it on, you know?
Yeah. What did you think?
Really good.
Right? Yeah, it's such a charming film. This is an easy one.
The
Oh, come
writing,
on.
the writing's also really well done. I
Yeah.
think you have to go further back so that.
You're probably right. Yeah. Or maybe closer?
No, actually,
There.
oh,
that
no, you're
worked.
right. I was gonna say just go further back and then have it.
Well, we got it. This is a
this is
Demeter
for
one.
yeah,
I
Demeter,
can tell
'cause
by the color.
the cornucopia too.
Cornucopia.
You can tell which one it is because it if you look at the ear,
Yeah.
it has the symbol of what item that you get.
Cool. I did not notice that before.
I noticed it when we were getting Hestias.
Okay.
All
right.
Celine is
Oh.
Luna. Oh, Luna bars. There we go.
Oh, Luna. Oh, that actually makes sense. Yeah. So it's Celine, Luna. There we go.
I'm pretty sure. It would be really funny when a movie that is adapting a mythology character and there is no mythology in it other than the main character's name.
Yep. That,
You mean like so many movies?
so many animes also.
Oh god, don't even get us started. That's basically all of Naruto, but Naruto's not trying to be mythology, it's just using the names and
Yep.
some of the ideas. Atlanta's Atlanta in Fate is a cat girl archer.
That's
not a bear girl
because
archer?
Atalanta was an archer in the myths, and also she ended up getting turned into a lioness. So
Oh, okay,
I'm
that
gonna
works.
guess that's the reason.
Wait, is there anything else to search in this direction?
Yeah, look, there's an area we haven't been. Down
Oh, well, you could have just went down.
there. I know, but I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. Like, there could be little collectibles or crafting materials that we might as well just grab.
Okay. Oh, and she turns into a bear. That's neat. My favorite 80s song is a song about not giving someone up and never letting. Ah ha 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 ha.
So Atalanta turns from
A cat girl into
a
a
cat
bear.
into a bear. Okay.
Remember we have a thing.
Yeah, I think we need to upgrade this.
No, we already have a. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, it's this. This is the thing for gears.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's clearly reacting, so I think we need to upgrade it, which we have an upgrade for this. We just have to take it to the temple, so I guess that's that.
To answer your question about my most anticipated mythology-based game, like I said, whatever the next God of War will be.
Yeah.
I'm not really excited for Zongqi. I mean, I'm interested, but I'm not really excited for it. I'm also not angry.
I love being right about the Zongqi thing. I can't believe that actually happened.
They watched your video and went, hey, that's a cool one.
We know for a fact they watched my
Yeah.
video, so I do legitimately wonder a little bit if that had any influence on it.
Name all the planets from the sun.
No.
No. Claire knows them all by heart. I don't. Weirdest thing I do with a time machine.
Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
It's one of these automatons. These guys were in Ghost of Sparta, I believe. Yeah.
But what about living at Sparta?
That's this game.
Oh, true.
I think when I walked in here, there wasn't really anything in my way, so I think we could have just found this area during our regular playthrough, so now I'm way over leveled.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It's just called Automata.
He's just called Automaton, while
Cool.
these ones are called Talos, which is so ironic, because he's bigger,
Yeah.
and Talos was the biggest
Wait, hold up.
That's going in the inaccuracy video.
Weirdest thing I do with a time machine is pick up Atlanta, then take her to Andy Kaufman's $1,000 to any woman who can pin me challenge. I don't think that's that weird. That's pretty clever, actually. Yeah.
That's just strategy, my dude.
What is your thoughts on Legend of Hercules movie? Terrible.
Haven't seen it, but I hear it's trash, and we'll review it at some point. I really want to, at some point, do a video just going over all the Hercules movies. There aren't that many. There's like maybe 9.
Swing your arms from side to side. Do the Mario. No. I figured out the answer with
Marino.
Luna Bar. Yep, so did we as soon as we heard Luna. I'm generally of the opinion that the Charles Martinet voice works great for video game ad-libs, but the Brooklyn accent works better for movie TV dialogue.
So you're talking about what Chris Pratt did, basically?
I kind of agree because his voice doesn't really work well as a full voice for dialogue.
Some people, like, it's either the French or the no, it's the French version. Like, the voice actor there actually did, like, a Charles Martinet voice, but not, like, full that, just enough that it was clear that's what he was nodding to, and a lot of people said that's the version they prefer.
Do these people know French? Because if not, it sounds like they're just
They
saying
just like the way it sounds, yeah.
Isn't there something, I don't know, sad about it?
Because I think the dialogue in
seem far
English
away
would
at
sound
times.
really weird.
Makes me
It
think
might,
the
yeah.
Ceres isn't the only one seeking purpose.
Her purpose is tending the temple.
I mean her true purpose.
Her true
they're one and the
purpose is
same.
fucking the temple.
They're not. I can tell.
Then ask her.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
I want to know what that cult is still.
We'll probably learn more about them later.
It just feels like they showed up and then we haven't seen anything about them
That was
for a while.
Seed planted for later.
Because like the lines where it's like, so Dad, what do you think of my business? And then the dad's just like, either he's talking normal or he replies like, I think you're a failure. And it's like, that would just get really weird after a while. I'm not saying Chris Pratt is definitely the best choice. I'm just saying I can see why they didn't want to go with that version. Apparently, though, and I want to see it because I want to make my own opinions, but apparently Mario Galaxy is really
yeah,
bad.
I heard that too. I heard it was trash.
I saw one.
Oh,
The dead are waking up.
oh, is this the Falaki thing?
Yeah, I think so. I saw a thumbnail that kind of spoils it a little bit, but not really. According to them, the Mario Galaxy movie has no plot.
I heard that too.
Which
I heard
I-
it's just stuff happening.
Which
and
I'm a
that's
little
it.
bit not surprised because of one simple thing. They're like merging 4 Mario games in one.
Yeah, like yeah, Mario Galaxy, and then I also heard apparently like Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, they show
and Mario Sunshine.
yep,
somebody
and
said?
Mario Wonder.
Yeah, that's too much. Come on, 1 or 2.
You
like-
could have gone with just the Mario Galaxy story, because that's considered one of the best mainline Mario stories of all time. And you know what's funny about it?
What?
It was put in there secretly, so that way, what's his name? Miyamoto wouldn't know about it.
Fought that thing in the sunken agora? Yeah, could be connected.
Then the responsibility is ours.
Because Miyamoto, when they were making Mario Galaxy, the head director wanted to put a story in it, and he literally said, "No, you can't put a story in Mario because it would make it too complicated. You can do that in stuff like Legend of Zelda or Metroid, but not in Mario." And so the guy who
Mario's always had a story.
no, but like more than just save the princess.
Okay.
Like literally, he's like, you can't do anything more than that. You shouldn't do it. It would ruin Mario. And the guy who was the head director secretly snuck in these journal entries for Rosalina, and it creates a really touching story.
Yeah.
And then literally the next game after that, it's Mario's birthday, and there's a giant cake, and then the Koopalings jump out of the cake and kidnap Princess Peach.
So went back to basic.
Yeah, Miyamoto got so mad, he's like, "That's the story. You can't change it, God damn it."
That's depressing.
Look, I love Miyamoto's creativity when it comes to directing the gameplay of stuff, but sometimes his opinions about the actual, like, the full-on scope of a game is a little archaic.
Yeah. Even Odyssey was save the princess again.
But at least
Odyssey is great, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would rather us get other stories and stuff. I mean, did Miyamoto not have any say on the Paper Mario games? Like the Count and Bleck story was
in Super was super great. Yeah, and then after that, we got Sticker Star, which the story is Bowser has gotten a secret power and kidnapped Princess Peach, and you have to stop him. And then we got Color Splash, which is Bowser accidentally got infected with a power and kidnapped Princess Peach, and you have to stop him.
Did you say Princess Preach?
That was
She
a
gon' preach.
And literally the director said, yeah, we're not allowed to add any special story to Paper Mario or use any non-Mario's already existing Mario-specific creatures, and we can't alter their designs too much.
It's so dumb, man.
Yeah, it was
Like,
really...
What the hell? Literally anti-creativity.
I did not like it. I don't like what they've been doing with the Paper Mario universe for a while. Like, I tried to play Origami King because it looked like it was going to be unique, and then the gameplay was so boring because they took out the leveling system. So there's no point in fighting the main.
So there's no point in fighting like hordes or like trash.
Except for they
enemies.
always show up to attack you. And you know what you get from fighting them? Coins. You know what you can use coins for? To make the battles easier, because they made it a huge puzzle battle. So I'm fighting so that way I can fight less.
That sucks, because I was thinking of getting Origami King, because I was like, oh, that's a creativity. That's a creative idea, putting origami in a Paper Mario game. And, like, I love origami, and yeah, then you told me how much it sucked, and I was like, all right, never mind.
Some people really liked it because it was fun, and you know, if you had fun with it, that's fine. But I like when I fight an enemy to feel like it's rewarding and not a waste of my time.
Otherwise, why am I even doing it? Like, that's just pointless. Like, right here, when we fight the enemies, we're getting the red orb drops.
Yeah. Imagine if all it gave you was spirit.
I'd just be skipping every fight. Like,
and there are a bunch of non-optional fights, too.
Pain in the ass.
The most unique thing is the bosses you end up fighting and the puzzles you have to solve to fight them. That's the most unique part. I like how you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna jump over it.
Something up here. What's this for?
Oh, that ledge. Lustrous metal.
You had to hit that to hit that.
It's the hitting game.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing I do when I read that one. I'm generally of the opinion that Charles Martinet's voice was great for the video. Yeah, I read that. The Sonic movies are pretty good movies. They get better each film. I do agree they do generally get better with each film, partly because they use the human characters less and less, and I don't mind humans in Sonic. I'm just tired of these specific humans, to be honest. Besides the quote unquote dad like character, every other character I'm like, you take them or leave them. Especially in Sonic 2. That whole wedding plotline was so
It was a
stupid.
completely different movie.
It was a waste of my time too.
But Shane, they're gonna be okay.
Good for them. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, they're gonna be okay.
Let's see, where were we? Minecraft movie is a movie that exists. I knew
I
that
didn't
going
watch
into
that one. I don't care.
I could tell as soon as I saw the trailers, I'm like, oh, you're not gonna do anything that makes Minecraft good, are you?
Alright, so we got a Demeter one, so I gotta teleport over
Demeter.
there now.
Hello, Alpha. I think the fundamental problem with the sequels was that there was no plan. Yeah, everybody agrees. There was no plan.
There was no plan. At least George had a fucking plan, and it shows. Like things like from one of the prequels affect things in one of the other ones, and you see that there was a plan there.
Daisy Ridley and John Boyega have both agreed. They were really frustrated because going into it, they thought there was a plan, and then it turned out there wasn't one.
It sucks for them because I like both of them.
Yeah.
I liked their characters in the first film. I was like, all right, let's see where it goes. Nowhere.
Nothing.
All right.
So we only have one, but that's fine.
But hopefully this gives us... We only needed one Apollo upgrade
Right.
to break through those things, so I'm hoping this is enough to be able to do those things, whatever they were.
Go to the next one. Hey,
It holds position. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like, unleash. It's always a volley. Always a volley on the third.
Well, that's because more than
Yeah,
one.
I mean,
is
I'm
always
not
strong.
complaining. All right, do I have any more of these?
Remember Uncharted movies with Tom Holland? Weird movie.
That was one movie, and it was pointless.
It was one of the movies of all time.
Oh yeah, we have the last Hestia one. I should go ahead and get the final Hestia upgrade.
The Tom Holland movie could have been much better if they, had casted a more 20s, 30s year old
Just
Nathan
someone
Drake.
who looked like it.
And they also made Sully more comical instead of, from the trailer, he looked so serious.
Yeah, Sully was not fun. When you make Sully not fun, you fucked up.
Yeah, that's like having Bruce Campbell be serious in your whole
Yeah.
film. It's like, Bruce Campbell's great when he can do a mix of serious and silly.
It's just he was such an unlikable asshole, and some people commented on my video talking about it like Sully even in the game says he's screwed people over before. I'm like, yeah, but at least he was so much fun, He's not fun in this movie.
Yeah, he was charismatic. That's how he got away with it.
No.
He wasn't just a dick.
And also, Sully never betrayed Nathan in the games. Like,
Yeah.
that's something that's made clear. Yes, he's betrayed people before Nathan, but he saw Nathan as like a surrogate son, so he never betrayed him. In the movie, he turns on him almost immediately. It's so fucking
What
stupid.
a misunderstanding of a character. Awesome. Cool. I think it's just going to give this more damage.
Yeah.
Which
Alright,
is fine.
There's the volley, and... Oh, new thing. Performing a brutal kill with the evergreen flame gives us extra magic.
Okay, so doing the triangle will give us more
Yeah.
magic. That's nice.
That's cool.
Oh, that was cool. That little animation. When
Nice.
I was going to say, why is the third one in the middle?
Yeah,
but then it just
it
moved
needed
over.
time to move.
That's kind of interesting that it
Yeah.
doesn't just start there. I will give the prequels this. They gave us cool stuff that had interesting ideas that had bad execution. And then
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Good lore bones. Here's the thing. George Lucas's plan for the overall story of the prequels isn't even a bad idea. He just really needed help with the execution.
like really needed
Like-
help.
Like people have said this before, like George Lucas is a genius. Geniuses can make bad decisions. Like you need other people to tell you, well, I don't think that one's quite gonna work. Like maybe let's do this with it, something like that.
What's your thoughts on the Tom Cruise Mummy movie? Interesting idea, bad execution.
I was so disappointed because I wanted the Dark Universe. Some people were like, "Oh, it's so dumb that they're making a Dark Universe." I'm like, I want it, and Universal was the first one to do it, which some people have pointed out.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, like the first crossover movie was Frankenstein meets the Wolfman.
Oh, okay, I
And
see what
then-
you mean. Okay.
And then they had like House of Dracula
Right,
and
right.
shit after that. So, like, they were the first one to have an interconnected movie universe, and now they can't fucking do it again. Like, they don't know what they're doing.
The problem is Tom Cruise wanted to be the main hero of The Mummy, but then they also wrote him to be cursed by the mummy, which it creates this weird thing where he dies, but he doesn't die.
What they were trying to do was he was supposed to be such an interesting character. Like, it seemed like he was purely evil, but he also had enough good in him that he wouldn't fully allow Set to take over. And it's like, I'm sorry, you didn't make him that interesting.
Yeah.
He was way too simplistic for either of those extremes to work.
Yeah, I was like, he's just a guy. He's like Hal Jordan,
Like,
basically.
it doesn't feel like this is in keeping with his character. It feels like this happened because the script said so.
Yeah.
That's literally
It was mostly, it's writing problems all the way down. The mythology guy, let's go. Oh, we're leaving? Okay, ending the stream there. He said, let's go. The Chocolate Factory is a very interesting film that seems a bit forgotten. No, it's not forgotten.
He's saying Charlie, not
No,
Willy
I know.
Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
It's not forgotten. People remember it. It just doesn't have
Tim
the
Burton one. Yeah,
yeah. It just doesn't have the cultural importance
Impact,
that
that
the
Willy
original
Wonka
one.
and the Chocolate Factory did. I love that movie so much.
I
Except
haven't
the
seen
cheer
it.
up Charlie part, take that part out.
I haven't seen it in a while. But it's fun. I like certain parts of it.
I will never not love that scene, like where they invent basically, this movie was ahead of its time. They invent an algorithm machine that can track where the golden tickets most likely would have gone. And it's like they spent millions on it. He goes, I'm now asking the computer where the tickets are. It says, I won't tell. That would be cheating. I am now telling the computer I will share with it the grand prize. It says, what is a computer going to do with chocolate? I am now telling the computer exactly what it can do with chocolate.
They created
Shove
AI.
it up your...
implying all those gifts weren't from the
That
gods?
thing would still be useful though. You could use it for so much.
Yeah, like, imagine, like, y'all just thinking about chocolate.
Maybe they weren't left specifically for, the two of us.
Listen
I
to
think
yourself.
they're there for whoever
Doubt
takes
is
them.
the death of glory. You told me that. Those gifts were for us.
Okay.
I love his reaction. Okay.
He's just like, whatever, man. Whatever, dude.
Kratos was an asshole even as a kid.
They established that in the Ghost of Sparta game.
And the cultist. Also with the stream tomorrow. No, it will not be Keyblades with Sauce. I want to finish this as soon as possible. So it's just
Oh, so we're double streaming this. I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
yeah. I want to get this done. That way we can put all of our attention. to
I'm
Keyblades.
behind that. Yeah, I'd like to get this done. I'd like to see if I can get a review of it up or something.
Apparently Star Fox Cast also shows up. Yeah, they revealed that in one of the movie posters that Fox is there, which makes sense. It is in space, but that's just a fifth storyline to add in again.
We defeated an ancient evil.
We purged the sunken agora and stopped the cult ritual at the Baron Step.
Convenient. These tales of action where no one can witness them.
How about you go check it out, huh?
Actually, since we're telling the truth, sir.
Permission to leave, boy.
Boy, that's where he got it from.
I heard there's going to be a Smash Bros. Movie. I don't know if that's confirmed. I know that's speculated.
I don't really know what the point of a Smash Bros. Remake is. Like, just play Ultimate.
No, Smash Bros. Movie.
Oh, movie. Oh, that would actually be cool.
I mean, if it
I
has
think
a plot.
they'd have to make at least a few other movies first. I think you'd at least need I know they're working on a Legend of Zelda movie.
But that one's live action.
But
so
you should also have a Kirby movie, I think, before.
I don't think you need a Kirby movie because Kirby.
And then the Pikachu they use is from Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, you also don't need a Pokemon movie because everyone knows who Pikachu is. You would need a Samus movie though.
Also, this is what did we get this for? Just Shepherd's Bushman, drink from the OP. Yeah, a Samus movie should be good. Causes stunning burst on exit.
I'm just trying to think of all characters who show up in the first Super Smash Bros.
I would be totally down for a Samus movie. That honestly sounds pretty
Yeah, that could
cool.
really work because Samus has really interesting lore.
All right. I don't think we've been here since we got the double jump.
Rosalina doesn't have a lot of screen time in the movie. That's
All right.
interesting.
So just her scene from the trailer then?
It seems like it, which I don't hate that, but also why make it Galaxy if you're not gonna have okay.
If even half of of what Demos has been saying is true.
Theophilus.
You're the most
Saint
dangerous thing outside
Theophilus.
those gates. We have faced many dangers. That's what I mean. Everybody's talking about the dangers, but you're actually out there fighting back, making a difference. I just
Are
hope
we,
I can
though?
follow your example someday.
People still
We're
don't-
not making a difference. Everybody respawns every time we go to a camp.
Yeah, except for maybe a couple of the
Remember that.
bosses.
For Sparta. For Sparta.
I'm still wondering if we'll meet Atreus. Heyo.
You know,
This
Kratos,
guy's
you
posture
make
is
a fine
awful.
athlete yourself.
You're
Oh,
not Atreus, you're just
you've seen
Aius.
me throwing a discus? Maybe not,
Discus.
but maybe not. But you'd be a natural for the Delichos. Long distance endurance run. I mean, you basically run all day anyway.
Sounds tedious.
Or there's the Hoplitodromos, but then you need to run in full armor.
Sounds insane.
Yeah, Kratos has never
But
worn
what better
full armor.
training ground than Spartan?
He likes
I
to
mean,
be
imagine
shirtless.
letting someone else win an armored foot race.
He does have full armor in
Thebans?
Ragnarok
We would win in
and
battle. That's what's important.
what do you call it? Not as main story, but you can't put.
Oh well, yeah. There are. You're actually right. Yeah, there are some armor.
But that's because
sets
that's
to go-
after he grows.
Yeah.
Didn't he also have an armor as the god of war?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but that was for a very short time.
Mario Galaxy movie was fun, especially if you're here for the references, but it's incredibly bloated, lacks focus, and barely feels like a Galaxy movie.
Spartans!
Never left behind.
Spartans!
I heard you the first time.
Nice. That's
Okay,
cute.
cool. So I guess. Oh wait, I can get this now. Okay, what are you?
Scroll.
Prophecy
Philosophy scroll.
Oh, I thought I read prophecy. You read. See, you're about the history, and I'm about the mythology.
I am the history almost a guy. The mummy's a really bad starting point too. I don't think it's a bad starting point. I think it works as a starting point because it's, you know, the most ancient kind of.
The thing is, it's just a bad movie, and when you have
Yeah.
a bad movie as your starting point, people aren't going to want to show up to see where your universe goes. That's the problem.
Yeah, if the movie itself was good, I think we could have had a MonsterVerse easily.
Eh,
Why are those cows so detailed?
Someone was very passionate.
Wait, why didn't we get this before?
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess
We
just
could have
never.
totally gotten this. I guess we just didn't think to go in here.
Rusty scrap.
This scrap is most rusty. Oh, we have a lot of red orbs. Wee! Thank you.
Are we close to that thing you wanted?
Oh, we're past it. I needed like 7,000 something, and now we have 17,000.
Oh, okay.
So
Awesome.
I'm gonna unlock that, and then yeah, maybe we'll
Are
get
all the
some
hero
upgrades.
stories in the
Mahabharata?
Yeah, but he didn't spell it that way, so I was trying to. He spelled it M-A-R-A-R-A-B-A-T.
That's okay. It's a hard word to
Yeah.
spell. He probably pressed R instead of H.
Yeah,
by
no, it's totally fine.
accident.
The Mahabharata connected, and do they pay off in the end?
Yes, they do.
remember
That's
the-
one thing I love about the Mahabharata. I've said the Mahabharata feels like the MCU. It all comes together at the end with an endgame style fight.
I remember there's one part that you freaking hated.
Yeah, I hate the
betting.
great gambling match. Fuck that part of the story. It makes no sense at all.
And it doesn't even do anything by the end of it, does it?
Well, it's what kickstarts a big part of the journey, but for the wrong fucking reasons. Like, it's so stupid. It's like, I know he's cheating, but to maintain my honor, I'll play anyway and lose literally everything. How does that maintain your honor? This is the Wise brother saying this, by the way. And he doesn't just bet, like, all of his riches. He bets his title, he bets his brothers. That doesn't make any sense at all. I think I already went in here.
Yeah,
and then
that's
he
the
bets
cows.
his wife. And then his wife is actually smart. When they go to claim her, she says, "Wait a minute, he bet all of his honor and titles and then bet me?" And they went, "Yeah." He went, and then she went, "Well, if he bet all his honor and titles away, then he's no longer fit to, like, own me, so he can't bet me after that. So logically, I do not belong to you." And they go, "Ah, shut up, woman." And they just grab her anyway. I was like, "Ah, come on." I thought that was going to go somewhere interesting.
You know what's funny is technically he could still be the wisest brother even after that, because wisdom, it does not mean intelligence. It means the ability to learn from your mistakes. He just made a really dumb one.
Yeah, he didn't learn from his mistake because he kept betting over and over and over and over again.
Those are different mistakes.
Okay, I guess just regular is enough. I was trying out the new ability, and it's like, just use the regular one.
We could have gotten all this stuff so long ago.
But we haven't been here in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, we got all the loot in Sparta. Hey.
Nice. Can you eat the dog?
No, we can't eat the dog.
Oh man, they're good. They have high protein.
No, not cooked enough.
I will say, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory looks amazing. Yeah, it has good visuals.
Yeah, people agree with it. No one ever complains about the way a Tim Burton thing looks, really.
I wrote an inaccuracy video for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Can't remember why I never finished it. Probably didn't have the passion. Are you a ghost lore about ghost mythology guy? He seems to be fading away.
Okay. Temporal impacts, stun, and just extending reach.
No, it says phantom spear.
Focused on extending reach.
And creates a phantom spear extension. So
Okay, so I guess that's... Alright,
I like the other tips, because they do give different statuses.
Yeah.
But look at these for... Oh, these also give really good stuff.
Defense against elementals and increases all stun impacts.
For all attacks.
Well, we can afford some of these. Are there any you want?
I would just want to get all the spear tips to see to get new bonuses.
Okay.
Or new attacks. Chocolate Computer Built felt like a reference to an old 70s TV show called The Prisoner.
Yes,
Great
I'll get
show
the
worth
spear
checking out if you
tips
never
then.
have. Pretty sure the whole thing is on Prime. Okay. What other interesting movie that could have been done well if it was better adapted? Mortal Engines.
Batman versus Superman.
Oh, that could have been amazing.
Yep. It should have been amazing. I'm so annoyed at how that turned out.
It was just a bunch of little ideas that they did that made it bad too. Notice
How
all
can
the-
you give everything for victory and then have victory take everything? You already had nothing. You fool.
Well, it took his life.
Oh, hello, female. You guys are standing in front of a collectible I'd like to grab if you don't
Shield
mind.
and spear would never be his strength, so Vasilis asked for help with archery.
See? He was searching for some way to be useful to the unit.
There's an archer's perch where I used to sneak off and practice. It's high in the passage of monuments. Near
Every
Father's
time I see
statue.
Amara, I think of a Monra from Age of Mythology.
The body, not the head. I sent
I don't know why,
Vasilis there once so he could improve without the eyes of the class on him. Hopefully he's there.
Aren't you glad some of us are getting things done instead of just talking about it?
Hey, I'd be out there too if I could.
Oh, I didn't mean you.
He has such a crush.
Brother, meet up at the passage, yeah?
Let's... I think it was this. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this leads to.
So I'm confused with what you're saying because I don't remember this.
Ooh,
but
hello. It's a wing of one.
so someone said I don't know why media into the first part I'll answer, then I'll say the second part that confuses me.
All right. Let me see what we get from this bonus area. Jewel is emits an audio and visual beacon to locate hidden loot in secret areas. Hey.
That's pretty useful.
So that's what it was. That's cool.
Where was this?
This was the thing I had to pay $7,000 to
Oh,
get
and we get
into.
300 back.
Nice. I like that. All right, feel free to answer what you were going to answer.
Yeah, we can use those souls now to orbs now to upgrade some
Yeah, I
abilities.
will. I'm just going to go grab whatever I can grab.
So, I don't know why a lot of media in the 2000s said a certain mythology changed things or brought things in from another one. Generally because it was to have more recognizable stuff that people really liked and expand upon it.
Yeah.
This is a warning, boy. Your first official. You neglect your chores.
We defeated an ancient evil.
You're not
sir
like
from
that
the
one
Zagard
guy
war.
who's been washing that
foiled
wall
cultists
for
at the Baron
5
Step.
days.
Maybe. Or maybe you were searching for Vasilis. Your desires now interfere with your duties, no?
What of our duty to Vasilis?
Duty to the individual must not outweigh our duty to the whole. I was wrong to encourage you so.
Can we yet demonstrate our quality?
Your chores will always be waiting.
For Sparta.
Duty over desire, Kratos. Duty over desire.
Yeah, that doesn't work out as well as you think it does later.
Yeah.
I hope
Oh,
your
I just saw a
purpose
statue
of
popping
knowledge
up.
has been useful to you
Nice.
as well.
Hey, that
Ooh,
game's
and a
some-
lot of blood orbs. Hey.
We've already been over
Yeah,
here.
just now that we have new like ways to get around, I'm just making sure there isn't anything left.
Makes sense. That floating statue is hilarious.
Yeah,
If it was just
how? Hold up! I know you're a great sculptor and all, but I'm gonna need an explanation.
If it was
for that
connected to
one.
something, I'd understand. I'd
Yeah,
believe
like
it.
you could have had it like perched on a column or something, but no, you had to show off. And now we've got a lot of questions for you, buddy.
Hey, your buddy, friend. So, anyways, the reason why they did it, was to add more recognizable stuff to make it more engaging for people, and also a lot of times they didn't do all their research. And the second one is that they remember the Sinbad DreamWorks movie where they made it in a Greek myth setting. I don't remember it being in a Greek.
It was because the main villain was Eris.
Well, that doesn't mean it's a Greek myth setting.
And well, like they had it like constantly interacting with Greek shit. Like they go to Tartarus, they battle Cetus, and stuff like that. Whereas, yeah, Sinbad is an Arabian Nights legend, and yet they have a ton of Greek mythology stuff showing up. It's a little weird.
Do you want to do these trials? It shows us what we get though. Which
Yeah,
is nice.
well, we can get some crafting materials and some blood orbs. Maybe when we're a little more powerful, we can just blast through them all.
I guess if they didn't change the setting, we wouldn't have gotten the depiction of Eris. So
Yeah, and it is a very good depiction.
I will say some movies that didn't have a plan, like the Toy Story trilogy, but that was good. So not all movies need a
Yeah,
plan.
but that wasn't trying to build a universe from the start.
Yeah, well, the reason that one didn't have a plan is because the first movie they ever made was Toy Story, and they weren't even sure if it was going to succeed.
Like with Star Wars sequel trilogy, they were planning it to be a trilogy from the start, but they didn't plan it out at all.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
yeah, they planned it out movie at a time, which makes with. After this, I'll explain.
Fine.
They're telling him to do their chores for
Humans
them.
out there.
You're the best. See you at the passage.
How does he talk me into things? I see it happening, but I can't seem to do anything about it.
He is too charismatic. He has a plus 20 charisma. Oh, sweet.
Thanks for that key to the monument.
You just had that?
Yeah, he just has that.
So with the Toy Story trilogy, the reason that one worked is because Toy Story was the first movie they were ever going to make, and they weren't sure how it was going to succeed, so they really wanted to make a good movie. And then once that one came out, they then had a lunch meeting to plan out a bunch of other movies, and that's where they came up with the idea for Ratatouille, Wall-E, The Incredibles.
Monsters
yeah,
Inc.,
Monsters
Finding
Inc.
Nemo.
Yeah, all those movies were Up even.
And Wall-E.
I said Wall-E already.
Oh, you did.
But and then they planned Toy Story 2 because they were like, well, that one's good. We'll make a sequel because we have more ideas with that. And then 10 years later, they were like, what if we went back to Toy Story and just finished it? Well, they didn't. They weren't planning to finish it out because the creator never wanted that to be the last movie. But just finished out Andy's story and had him and the toys grow up with the kids who originally watched it. And so that's why that one works, because they had a plan for it to be a continuation of the previous one. Whereas the each Star Wars movie, it was just a plan to make a movie. It wasn't even a plan to make a sequel to a movie. It was a plan to just make another movie each time, which makes no goddamn sense. Which is why Episode 7 has almost nothing to do with the previous. It's like a small reboot. Episode 8 completely breaks all the plans that J.J. Abrams was setting up. And then Episode 9 is like, oh yeah, we're going to fix all that stuff because we saw how mad you guys were online. Like, it's so poorly executed. It's like, what were you thinking? Oh, right, you weren't.
Sadness.
So, Monsterverse, we have the Pooniverse with Blood of Honey. And
Yeah, and that shit is brilliant.
Apparently, Universal tried it 2 times to start the Dark Universe or something similar. The first one was Van Helsing, and then they tried
No,
again.
the first one was Dracula.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. The first, yeah, you're right. They were trying to start a universe with Van Helsing. Then
Dracula
Then it was
Untold.
Dracula Untold. Then it was the Mummy. So that they just gave up after that.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen needs a movie revisit. I have not seen that movie.
It's an interesting movie.
Also, Mythology Guy, we need a video on what characters in The Mummy is based on mythology. Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't say that. He said based on mythology.
Okay. Well, which Mummy movie?
Yes. All of them at once
You want
in
me
one
to just
video.
go over the original, the Hammer horror version, and the Brendan Fraser version, and the Tom Cruise version?
Can't remember if this was from OSP or somewhere else, but there's a great quote about cinematic universe. Everyone wants to make the Avengers, but nobody wants to make Iron Man. True. That's very accurate.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd go even further than that. Everybody wants to make an Avengers, but nobody wants to make a Thor movie.
Yeah.
Because everybody tries to start with an Iron Man type where it's like, oh, we'll have, a Man of Steel movie, right?
Yep.
Or we'll have a Superman with James Gunn.
You know what's
Or we'll have The Mummy.
You know what's annoying? Zack Snyder actually wanted to build up to the Justice
Yeah, I
League
know.
movie properly, but DC wouldn't fucking let him.
Yeah, Universal wanted that paycheck now.
You're mixing it up with the Dark Universe now.
Well, Universe
Yeah.
and Warner Brothers and DC are all one company, so.
Yeah.
I should say Warner Brothers wanted that
Yeah.
paycheck now. Warner Brothers has not had good direction since 2009.
Yeah.
Which is sad to say.
I guess we better get a better fast travel system at some point, because what we have now is not enough.
I'm gonna tell you we're not gonna. I can tell we're not going to. Because why would they change it?
Because in order to get collectibles, here's what it should be. It should be just move between all the campfires. Look.
Wait, what do you mean just move between all the?
Fast travel between the campfires instead of these fucking temples. There's only 5 of them, and it's I want to go here. Okay, well I can't do it from where I am. I have to go to a temple just to fast travel to another temple to go.
So that's
so dumb.
That's the style of Metroidvania.
Yeah, but
I like
this
it,
is
honestly.
a newer game.
I mean, this is also what the Hollow Knight games do.
Okay. But, I would like an easier way to get to places I've already been.
I know you
there's
would.
a thing over there.
That's another reason they do it this way, is sometimes there's stuff that
Look, I'm not saying I need to have
I
had
know.
that right away. I'm hoping we get it. Is the
we
thing.
won't. I'm gonna tell you right now, we won't.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet you that we will.
Okay.
You want to place a bet?
Sure.
All right. Loser buys the winner a meal. How about that?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm totally gonna turn out to be wrong about this, by the way.
Yeah,
You're
it's
totally gonna be right. I just want to have hope.
That's fair. I get it.
I was thinking, I see the
I think it can be
advantage of
dangerous.
an enemy, but there are also stories of cryptea burning villages.
Well, they deserve it.
So they do have some Assassin's Creed type.
Fairness is for
Thanks.
competition and trade, boy, not war.
He's got a point there.
Yeah, he does. He does have a
Be
point.
a contest of skill? Of
It's-
courage?
No, war is a contest of who will win.
Well, listen, battle is no contest.
I like what they acknowledge in this game. I like the dialogue. I don't get some people complaining so hard about the dialogue.
I think because they wanted Kratos to be adult Kratos.
But he's not. This is before his brother got taken. I can believe he was a little softer at this point because he cared about his brother.
Yeah, but you know how people.
I know how people are. Look, like I've said, the way to make those people happy is to make a game of Kratos during his military campaign.
Oh yeah, they would fucking eat that up.
Yeah.
And I'm not against it.
I'm not against it either. I'll play the shit out of that, like, and have it where, yeah, he is bloodthirsty as fuck, and there is gore all over the place, and you keep the mythical shit alive by having those other countries bring some of their mythical creatures in. You'll make everyone happy. You will literally make everyone happy. Yeah, like that.
Another one that, another idea in the similar vein that would work is the Egyptian prequel that takes place during the comics and expanding on that.
Exactly. That's another good thing.
I think part of the reason some of the people who don't like New Kratos is because there wasn't really a transition to that. It just...
Because it cut 3 years ahead, yeah.
Was it only 3 years?
In between 2018... Are you talking about New Kratos including the 2018 game?
No, from the end of 3 to the beginning of 2018.
Oh, no, it's been decades.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, only 3 years of transition.
No. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. People weren't complaining as much in 2018 as they were in Ragnarok. Because they were like, I don't like, he's being so, like, oh, healthy masculinity now. Whereas in the last game, at least he was still gruff. And like, it's like, well, yeah, it's character growth.
It's also,
you don't want him to grow at all.
We also saw him softening by the end of 2018.
Yeah, and we see why, too.
Because his son loves him and he loves his son.
Were you not paying attention? His son showed him in the 2018 game that he didn't have to be dishonest with him, that he would accept him.
Look, the only thing they heard was boy.
I'm still waiting for something to happen with this. Maybe it'll happen now?
I think...
What's happening? No, I won't. That's not who you are.
I'm guessing that's the secret password.
You want me to call you Hecate because you put a key in a lock? That's not magic, Demos.
He opened
the
the magic
fuck are you talking? I'm putting that in the inaccuracy video. Why would I call you Hecate?
What is
you
this,
put
like,
a key in a lock.
Is this a shittier version of Open Sesame? Is that what this is?
And then I'm going to say, keys have been around for over 400 years, Demos. What do you think is magic? Get with the times, boy.
You're going to tell me sandals are magic.
Yeah. Well, these ones are that we're wearing.
That's the point. You know, I'm getting off track here.
Move.
He won't as long as you're standing in front of him.
Oh, it's so annoying. Move.
Just jump and attack him. Also, standing in that hurts you.
Move.
Just jump and attack him. He can't hurt you.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, well, it knocked him back there. Yeah. Okay. Moments like that are where I don't love the gameplay.
Yeah. I don't like that they knock you back if they touch you. I don't mind them hurting you if they touch you.
Can I get up to the damn thing?
I'm very curious how you'll feel when we try Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Well, when I inevitably lose this bet, I'm gonna get you some omakase from Thompson. I think you're gonna love it.
Okay. I probably would. If I remember correctly, this was from OSP or something. Oh no, I already read that. What's your thoughts on the Hercules tie-in game?
Oh, I haven't played it.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I remember people saying it's really fucking hard.
Oh, God damn. I know I have to hang off the edge of one of these because look, they're covered in. Yeah. There. Okay.
I like how there's that shield that I have.
Yeah, that thing you equipped. It's just there now. No. There. That's what I wanted. There. That's what I was trying to do last time. There's a Strix here. I can already hear it.
More like a bitch. We can summon a bridge.
Yep. God. What? Whoa, what's that?
Summon the bridge. Maybe that'll help us open it.
Maybe.
Or not.
Okay, I am calling something right now. These are Nike shoes related.
Oh, the doors?
Because
gold.
look, it's because this is to pick up speed. So
see.
it's a Nike shoes thing.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Did we get an upgrade for those yet?
We did, but it was just to go faster.
Well, maybe try it.
I did. I just did.
Oh, you did?
You know, like running into it doesn't work. Last time I tried running and attacking, it didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. So we need another upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's your favorite, your buddy.
You ain't no buddy.
Just leave this area. I remember
yeah,
fighting
let's
him
just
as a
go. We've
fucking-
already been here.
Oh, there's a secret
Just
though. I can hear the voices.
Oh, it's this. Okay, fine. I'll kill them. It's not a healing Strix. I can handle this.
And we have the poison. The poison makes it so much.
Yeah, this poison is just a infinite spirit farm. Okay. There we go.
Just summons a fucking chest.
Yeah, just get up here.
Durable plate.
Very
What about durable fork.
Why do you have to have so much health? Wait. Power shot. I think I missed. He's still dropping it. Damn it. I wasn't looking. Listen here, you piece of shit. You mother.
Got
Okay.
him.
Yeah, the power shot does a lot more damage when you actually hit with it.
That's Third Son Hercules World in Kingdom Hearts Fun World in the
Lo-
first game and
Real-
second game.
Yeah. And in the third game, it's still
fine.
fun. It's lacking in a tournament area.
It's fun, but a little disappointing at the same time.
Yeah.
An idea for the next God of War game. What if Kratos' daughter is the villain and partners with the Aztecs to get revenge on him for abandoning her? But he wouldn't, though.
I don't think his daughter would do that.
Yeah, she seemed content in heaven.
Oh?
Oh, hello.
Wait, are we going to get the upgrade I was just talking about?
Yes.
Wait, yeah! I was just saying!
Nice.
I can't believe... I swear I didn't know that was going to happen.
All
Okay,
planned.
hold up LX to go upward. Can destroy the horizontal ones. And you can also do it downward, so we can break all of them, right? Yeah, so we can break them to the side if they're above or below. Thank God. Thank the Lord.
Oh, we can finally get through all these.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's so much better.
That's... here, alright, let's try it out. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna go up and get that other one now.
Is that what's going to help us with those boars? Well, not that ability,
it
but...
could be, actually, because they're gold, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I need to, like, charge them. But why won't you let me go back?
I think there's something you have to do first.
God damn it.
I wish this wasn't a PS5 exclusive. I don't mind. God of War.
God of War has always been PlayStation.
Exclusive for the first year at least.
No, this does look like it would be a good Switch game also.
Yeah, or just PC or anything really.
Family has been building for generations.
When he aspires to finish, he can never stop starting over.
That must be where Vasilis climbed up to reach the archer's perch. But when?
That is pretty cool that their family's
Yeah.
been building this one statue for generations.
Yeah.
Must be a way up.
But he keeps starting over on the head, so that's
Because he
why
wants it to
hasn't
be
finished.
perfect.
Okay, now can I go back?
No, I think there's still something blocking you. Yeah, those are that's an enemy block.
I know,
thing.
yeah, it's usually because there's a fight, but there's no fight happening.
I think there's gonna be a boss fight above.
Probably.
Wait, go to the right first. There's
Yeah.
Rusty scrap times 3. I thought there'd be a fire here. A compe fire. I think of Amara from Codex Alera. I don't know what that is. Which character is better, Jafar from Aladdin or Hades from Hercules?
Hades,
from
but
Hercules.
Jafar is close. He's really
Yeah.
awesome.
Hades is just so much more unique.
Yeah.
Because James Woods was the one who...
Yeah.
He straight up came up with the idea to play him that specific way.
Yeah.
They apparently changed some of his dialogue because of his audition.
Oh yeah, and apparently he improvised some shit.
Yeah.
Like he came like at the audition, he just showed up and went, "Hi, I'm Hades, Lord of the Dead. Nice to meet you." And then they put that in the movie.
I love so much stuff from the auditions that people did, or because the actor came up with an idea, like the "See you later, Herc. It's been a slice" was
Yeah.
from her audition, and
It's when you get really talented people to be a part of something, you know.
Yeah.
It usually leads to good stuff. Ah.
a new one of these.
Yeah, now it's all... It's more fiery.
It has 2 colors now.
Okay, if I learned a lesson from last... Oh, and it has this attack now. They didn't have that before.
Yeah, this is a new one.
Alright, so I learned from last time. Start with the ground small fry, then get the lampade. No, I didn't mean to do that.
He has a fucking laser now?
Yeah, I'm a fire in my laser. I have one request, and that is lampades with freaking laser beams.
I need to show Claire the,
Austin Powers.
Yeah, the Austin Powers movie. Because you know that one line where he's like, no, of course, I'm going to just expect that it goes to plan. What's the problem?
Yeah.
There was a movie, there was, Friendly Space Ninja did a review about, Stranger Things Season 5.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Yeah.
There's that scene with, he says there's one scene in the show that is probably the coolest scene in all of Stranger Things. But it's followed up by one of the dumbest scenes in all of Stranger Things, and it's the scene when Will goes full mage and starts and he kills the Demogorgons.
Yeah.
He's like, that's the coolest scene. But you know what happens right before that? Vecna shows up, doesn't kill anyone, knows Will now has the power to connect to his stuff, and just says, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
It's literally no, I'm just gonna expect it's gonna go to plan. What's the problem with that scene?
That was a recurring problem in the final season, is Vecna, like, not utilizing anything.
You want to hear something really infuriating?
What?
So, you know, season 4 came out like about 3 years before season 5.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how they had all these plans and stuff. Apparently, they were writing season 5 while they were filming.
I heard that, yeah.
Like, there were lots of scenes where they're like, yeah, we haven't finished this scene yet. Which is why, and there are multiple...
Even though it had been, like, 5 years or something?
3 years, but
3
still.
years, still.
That's not... What are you...
What were you doing for 3 years?
It's so... And there are so many things in it that are huge plot holes for the series.
I know.
Like, Vecna being in high school at the same time as their parents makes no sense. Because he's supposed... you know when the father...
he's significantly younger than their parents.
He's supposed to be 10 years younger than them.
Yeah.
On top of that, you know what age he was brought in to test his powers? 12. He was 12. How was he in high... What, they just let him go to high school?
No, it doesn't make any sense. And also, like, I wish they had acknowledged why Will didn't die when Vecna died.
Yeah, when he says he can feel what... You know, he could have... And you know who else doesn't make sense? Why did their mom survive? And more importantly, how did...
I thought so much that both of Mike's parents were dying when the Demogorgons, like, and I was like, oh, shit just got real. And, oh, wait, no, it didn't.
And not only did she not die, she somehow gets up out of her hospital bed the moment she wakes up, is able to carry an oxygen tank. Those things are like 50 pounds, all the way down to the bottom floor without any of the Demogorgons noticing her, turns on a thing, and is just fine.
Yeah.
All she has is the Batman voice. I was trying to save my kids. I'm sorry. Do you guys not know how the human body fucking
It would have been such a badass way for her to die, like trying to defend her daughter.
Yeah, it still wouldn't have made sense, but it would have been better.
One thing I don't have a problem with that a lot of people do is like, how come that wine bottle is hurting the Demogorgon? It's like, well, she's stabbing it in the inner part.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the armored part.
Well, that's unfortunate. You guys just break everything you stand on, don't you?
You guys really gotta stop breaking everything. How did you come from there? There's nothing there but the olive tree.
They flew.
Did you olive spawn in?
They flew.
Sculptor business. You?
Field drills. But we're all being called back to the school. You too.
How do you know that? Do you have a magic cell phone?
You don't think...
She sure could solve our problem getting up there to continue our search.
If you're smart, you'll head in the opposite direction.
Oh. We're gonna go get help from the Griffin, I guess. You know, that would be good fast travel. The Griffin can fly us around.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't. I wish you'd smarten up, Kratos.
There's like so many things. Like Claire watched that video. She's like, I hate season 5 now.
Nice Griffin lady be scaring people at the port?
At least we had fun while we were watching it.
Yeah, honestly, while you're watching it, it's fun. But once you
When
use your brain,
don't think about it, for God's sake.
once you think about it for 10 seconds, you're like, wait a minute.
Hold on. That didn't make any sense. Okay, I need to, It's funny how it's built around you having to do this, which would normally be a way to cheese something in a game. But in this game, they went, nah, you have to do that.
Who planned it out this way? I want to know what city builder was being the asshole.
There we
Okay,
go.
what is this?
What is this? Is this a dimensional Terran Yggdrasil? What are you? Wait, can I not interact?
Oh, is this going to be the final power from the Lycurgus head?
Why can't I interact with this?
It's going to be the final power from the Lycurgus.
Oh, you're probably right. Oh, that's annoying. If I can break... Oh, wait. Oh, I had to hold the triangle.
Oh.
Whoa! What? Hey! What is this, a fucking Hydra?
They're the secret serpents, it said.
Okay. I gotta shoot... Oh, they move. Okay.
Well, that makes that easier.
The way these things are moving through rifts, honestly, is reminding me of Needhog.
I was just gonna
in
say,
Ragnarok.
yes.
Is this Needhog? Is this her Leandworm brood?
On the left.
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, that was actually very easy.
I caught a glimpse of them. What were those, brother?
Where the fuck did you come from?
They were dangerous.
Scales of serpent.
Okay, what are they gonna say they
Whether
are?
we've seen the last of them.
Huh. Okay, as a mythology guy, I'm trying to think of what those could have been.
Hydra heads?
If they're making them Hydra heads, it doesn't fit with the Hydra they showed in the first game. That's the thing.
Well, knowing God
Unless
of War,
maybe they're saying there's a whole bunch of Hydras. Yeah.
Would the plural
I mean-
of Hydra be Hydras?
Hydrai. I think just Hydras, honestly. It could be Laden. That's
Yeah,
a 100-headed serpentine dragon.
That could be.
It looked like I was destroying the heads. If there's 100 of them, then that makes sense.
Yeah, that actually works.
Oh, you know what would be cool, actually? You know, we just saw them, like, how we just said the way they portal in is similar to Needhog. Needhog is a serpent dragon creature guarding a tree. Laden is also a serpent dragon creature guarding a tree. Could there be a connection?
Interesting.
Maybe I'm overthinking this, honestly. What if someone from Santa Monica's watching, like, oh, that's a great idea? I didn't think of that.
Game.
Alright, so where do they want us to go now?
Would you take a job where you take care of dinos for 100,000, or be a guard in Arkham for $1 million?
Wait, I have to go all the way here now? Jesus Christ.
No, there's a temple really close.
Yeah, okay. I guess I can use, Temple of Nike. Is there a temple? Okay, I'll go to the Temple of Artemis. It's not too bad.
We don't want to get any more collectibles?
Well, I've been getting every collectible I've seen.
What about down below? So, what did you pick? Taking care of dinosaurs for 100,000, or a guard in Arkham for $1 million?
Dinosaurs. Arkham has a bunch of unpredictable freaks in there. You didn't say which dinosaurs also. I'll guard some herbivores.
The problem with both of those is management is fucking stupid in both versions. They always
Yeah.
make the dumbest decisions. But I'd also go with dinosaurs. I think that's a little bit easier.
Plus, I love dinosaurs.
Yeah, animals are a little bit easier to take care of than a crazy ass psycho.
Arkham, not only do I not trust the inmates, I don't trust the people running.
Yeah.
Like fucking Hugo Strange and shit. Fuck off.
At least with the residents of Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, I can predict them for the most part.
Yeah.
I can't predict what the fuck the Joker's gonna do next, okay?
That's the whole point of the Joker. You want to be around the Joker, Victor Zsasz, Two-Face, Poison Ivy, like all these crazy...
Poison Ivy I can kind of predict.
Well, the
but
thing
yeah.
is, Poison Ivy has, like, godlike
Yeah,
power
that's
is the thing, also.
Yeah. Look, it's a significant pay decrease, but I think
Yeah.
it's worth it. Especially since Jurassic World lasted for 10 years. Also, that it still makes no sense. People got tired of seeing dinosaurs. You fucking what? They got no, they did not.
People don't get tired of the zoo, and you're telling me people got tired of dinosaurs. Fuck right off. Like,
It would have made more sense if there was a competitor who broke in and caused all that.
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
And I get the idea they were going for with the really smart dinosaur. What was it called?
The Indominus Rex.
Yeah, it was cool how smart it was, but also a little dumb. It's like, it memorized where its chip was put in when it was a baby. Does it have a fucking eidetic memory?
Maybe it could somehow feel the chip. I don't know.
Sure. Breaking stuff's fun, right? Apparently the reason why Sinbad was changed is because like 9/11 happened and they didn't want to make a movie with an Arabian
with
character.
like Arabian villains
or Arabian main characters too. No, that makes sense honestly, because when did Sinbad come out? Same thing happened with remember Spider-Man?
Well, like they didn't take an Arabian person out, but they did take the Twin Towers out.
Yeah, there was a huge.
They also
scene.
did that with Lilo and Stitch. The final battle was supposed to be on an airplane flying through the city. It was changed to a spaceship. That's why it's shaped like an airplane, but red.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it came out in 2003, so that
that's
that checked.
like 2 years later.
You could also find a theme that Kratos focused more on his new family than his old. With all his knowledge, he never even went to see his daughter survived. Well, that's because he's not allowed to.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean if his daughter survived? His
daughter didn't survive anything. You're talking about like, is her soul still around? I guess. Ooh, hey. Wait, why isn't this?
I don't think that's the same kind. Remember, there's a crystal.
Yeah, okay, that's.
Wait, try the sickle thing. Maybe the upgraded version works on that.
I think didn't these sickles like reflect light or something? Yeah, this there's light coming down from there.
Right.
Even though, is there even? It doesn't show anything up there. Maybe
it's a secret
that's just
hidden
not
area.
really useful right now. I don't know.
Oh, I think we already did it.
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
thing I'm saying. I think we did it already.
Yeah, you're right. Toy Story works as each movie stand on its own. Star Wars tried to set up future movies without knowing what they were.
Yeah, if you're going to have a trilogy where the movies are reliant on each other, you need to plan it ahead of time. Toy Story made a self-contained movie and then went, hey, people love it so much, let's continue the story. And then they did it again. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, the only one I don't like is 4, and I'm not excited for 5. A Monster Universe movie would have been so 6. It's sad that Luke Evans' Dracula and Russell Crowe's Mr. Hyde will never meet. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think they just tried to do too much in one film.
Actually didn't think Dracula Untold was even a bad film. It was all right.
The problem is, all right does not sell tickets. I don't think Van Helsing is meant to lead to a shared universe. The Mummy and Van Helsing both made by the same director, but neither of those set in the same world.
Well, yeah, but it's because Van Helsing wasn't a success when it came out, so that didn't become a shared universe. And the Tom Cruise Mummy movie came out like 15 years later. It's not like close to it.
I like the Mummy universe to go to another universe with mummies. That would be neat. Interesting. I like the idea, like having terracotta soldiers for the 3rd movie plus other stuff.
Well, apparently, now that Brendan Fraser's, made his comeback, they're doing another Fraser Mummy movie.
Hope it's good.
I hope so too. I'm honestly totally down. They've already confirmed some of the cast returning.
Yes, sir. We're highly trained.
Where is this griffin exactly?
Oh, highly trained, huh? The monster is currently perched on top of the tower, staring out to sea. Knowing griffins, it'll wait till our backs are turned and then pounce.
But this is a griffin with human intelligence.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna talk to the beast.
Stay here in case the soldiers he sent for arrive. Keep them busy. I'll go see
Are there
what's
any
upstairs.
gods besides Kronos who control time?
Hephaestus somehow sent a golden dog back in time. So,
Okay,
but
then.
that's just a continuity error in Greek. That's a joke I'm making because the golden dog that protected Zeus as a kid, it said Hephaestus built it. I'm like, he wasn't born yet. How the fuck did he build it?
The only friendly Space Ninja videos I've seen are Percy Jackson and Avatar: Last Airbender videos. I haven't seen those, but I'm interested.
All right. Well, if I have to take the smoke out of here, then I can't do that while holding the smoke from here. So, how am I gonna get the smoke over to there? I guess I have to go around.
Yeah, there's a.
Ah, okay. Well, okay, I'm thinking. This
The
is
only
way.
thing that they could lead it. What?
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, I gotta move to this one. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do this on the first try.
yeah, it's fine.
Oh shit! This is. There's a lot of steps to this.
That was funny, just in the middle of something.
Yeah. Alright, let's just get everything.
Maybe there's a thing to move the. Nope, there isn't. Okay.
Alright, well, I got it. Well, I can, for now, I can just do this. And it's just gonna come right out again. Okay, I just need to have my quick select items ready. Alright, so that. Then immediately switch to that, then immediately switch to that. Yeah, okay. Okay.
And then jump.
Okay, come on. Ah! Okay, that was close. And that may have cost me it, honestly.
Well, it's mostly a drop down now.
Mm-hmm. Come on, go, go, go!
You're fine.
Okay. Alright, nice.
They actually give you a lot of time for
Yeah,
that.
I didn't realize how much time I still had.
The only character that could get people interested for future Star Wars stuff is animated Kylo Ren show. Why specifically animated? I agree with the Kylo Ren part because he has the most interesting story.
People would watch that. They're currently releasing, like, there's a few episodes out, an animated mall show, if anyone's into that.
I have not heard anything about that. I saw this TikTok about some new digital version of older books, like Pretty Little Liars was changing stuff to be modern. Older books. Isn't Pretty Little Liars a TV show?
It's a TV show based on a book.
Oh, it was? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, apparently they're making a Mass Effect TV show, but the company making it ordered rewrites to appeal to non-gamers.
That's not. That doesn't make me too mad because that could work because the way the Mass Effect game plays, it doesn't really work as a show because a lot of the stuff you learn about the world is optional dialogue. So I can kind of agree with that, to be honest. But I'd have to see how it comes out. They're hiding in the trees. This is a line about asking a friend to come watch Fear Factor to see a guy eat bugs. They change it to something like, do you want to come over and watch the TikTok of that bug eating challenge? Huh. Who goes over to someone's house to watch a TikTok?
Yeah, that's a good point. Just send your friend the TikTok. Yeah, like.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I got a better one. Would you rather face drugged up Daredevil, like full-on tweaker in Dark Alley, or get by Punisher situation that makes you look like you did a heinous crime? Fight Daredevil because he's not going to kill me.
Also, he's blind. If he's tweaking out on drugs, it might fuck up his sonar senses.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. I feel like I'm just safer against a tweaked out Daredevil in every situation.
Yeah.
Because if Punisher sees me do something terrible, he's just going to come after me no matter what.
Yeah, plus I've seen Daredevil Punisher defeat Daredevil a few times. Sometimes people forget, like, being tweaked out, like can often impair you in a fight. Like, not sure what the point of putting that there was. How do I... Can I move this? I guess not.
Oh, it's so you can jump to this, that's why.
Okay. It's for a long run. All right. Okay, that explains that.
Barely made it. Lustrous metal.
That's good. We need that for some upgrades.
Fun fact: Kermit the Frog canonically caused 9/11. When Kermit wishes he was never born, the Twin Towers reappear on the New York skyline.
Oh God.
That's fucking hilarious. I love that.
Yeah. Okay.
We gotta take down the
You
tower.
ever heard about correlation and causation?
What's your favorite Arabian Nights story?
My favorite what story?
Arabian Nights story.
Oh, Sinbad.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sinbad.
Sinbad, it's such an epic. It really is. There's a reason it got as famous as it did.
My brother and I had the same problem with Dracula Untold. A key line in is sometimes the world doesn't need a hero. Sometimes it needs a monster. But I don't really feel like Dracula was too absurdly monstrous.
You know what's something in Sinbad that people don't really talk about is there's giant snakes. And you want to know something funny? They call them serpents, obviously, in the story. My mom mispronounced it and called them servants. And I was just picturing giant, like, servants.
Giant butlers.
Yeah.
I do not.
How do you not?
Yeah.
Young man, heed my warning.
Ooh, the animation on that turn.
Stay safe indoors. Meet me at the mountain.
COVID is here, boy. Get
I will
indoors.
consider your favor then.
To climb, to descend. A Spartan's journey never ends.
Thought you guys didn't like poetry, huh? Good gathering. The coast of bad.
I want to
gathering.
get the bad gathering achievement.
What about the neutral gathering? Just gather. Thinking of weird movies. Remember Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I do remember
Yeah,
that.
that
It was a weird
Warned
movie.
about a storm and flew off.
The most important invention of all time. The wheel and sliced bread. Sliced bread isn't really important. It was just innovative.
Oh, what's this?
Another snake head.
Scolopendra? Oh.
Who's Scolopendra?
This is a very lesser known creature. It's whoa shit. It's basically a sea monster. If I recall, it's like a sea monster with a nose or something, which I don't see here. Am I thinking of the right creature? Didn't it say like it has a hairy nose or a hairy snout?
I have
or
no
something?
idea.
Well, yeah, I just assume because you're looking it up, like maybe now it'll pop up, but
So apparently, in real life, Scolopendra is a genus of large predatory centipedes known for their venomous bite. Scolopendra on theoi.com was a millipede.
Okay, I'm wrong. I must be mixing it up with something else.
However, you were right. It was a gargantuan sea monster with hairy nostrils, a flat crayfish-like tail, and webbed feet lining its flanks.
Okay, I was actually correct somewhat. However, I'm not seeing any of that on this thing.
Yeah, this just looks like a snake.
The inaccuracy vid gonna go nuts on this part.
We don't even get to see its tail, which is one of the few
Yeah.
things described.
Okay, I've died several times. Here we go.
Yeah, let me just... where was I? I want to catch up, because there was like 3 messages left. The most important invention... Yeah, so yeah, the wheel was important. Sliced bread isn't really important, but it was...
It's
It's
just it's so
fascinating.
utilized,
Yeah.
you know? That's why people say the greatest thing since sliced bread.
It was also just, as soon as it came out, it was a huge hit.
Yeah.
It was like the Switch 1. Everybody got one. Would you rather take the job for $50,000 to hunt down Jaws, or $500,000 to hunt down the Megadon? $50,000 to hunt down Jaws. A Megadon.
Yeah, why would I want to...
That's just way harder. Kratos is a man of many talents. Question, if possible, is what?
Yeah.
That's not a question. Hello, Baham.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's almost 8.
Okay, we will end after we each try a few more
Okay.
times.
I guess we'll... If
'Cause
we
I
beat
need
this
to have
boss,
dinner.
we'll call it there.
Was it her? Will she help us? She just warned about
Okay,
the
this
storm.
is the most annoying
I
boss
wish you
so
could
far.
skip this shit.
Who's afraid of a little water?
Okay. Time to go hard mode. I like how he just flings us up for no
Yeah.
reason.
He just yelled at us so loud that we flew.
Okay, that's annoying to dodge, and then it's gonna come from the right. Okay. Am I supposed to block that? Maybe. I know red can't be blocked.
Keep in mind that you can double jump.
Yeah, but I
so,
tried and I
yeah.
didn't get high enough. Yeah, you're supposed to block that, it looks like.
Okay. I thought purple meant you couldn't block.
No,
or
red is
dodge
you can't
through.
block.
Okay, red is no block, purple is no dodge through, I guess. Yeah, you can block that without taking damage, it looks like. Alright, I think you figured it out.
No, this is phase 1.
Yeah, well, you figured it out for now.
Just stand there.
Yeah, you can just regularly block that. Alright, cool. I don't know why they didn't make it mythically accurate. It would have been really cool if it was all millipede-ish and shit. I don't know, maybe time constraints or something.
Okay, can you let me hit
Yeah,
you?
child of Phorcys and Ceto, that makes sense. The ocean deities in Greek mythology have a lot of children.
It makes sense, there's a lot of animals in the sea.
Yeah, Phorcys is a god of the sea. He's child of Oceanus,
How do
who
you use
literally
the,
is the sea.
The whatever abilities?
What abilities are we talking here?
The rain down fire and stuff.
Oh, you hold L2 and then press square for the piercing ability, and then I think it's hold L2 and then press either circle or triangle for the rain ability.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
There you go.
Yeah, it's trying it for that.
Okay, PK Star Storm.
That did a lot of damage.
Nice. It's a good thing we got it.
Damn, this thing.
Oh, and infinite magic now. Hey, hey. Okay.
Damn it.
Hello, Bahamut Shark. But, if Poseidon is god of the sea, why was he scared to chase Odysseus into the lair of Scylla? Did it say he was scared of that? Well, maybe he was just really afraid of Scylla. I mean, she was really ugly. And maybe he also didn't want to go near Charybdis since he's the one who punished her to be what she is now. What's your least favorite car?
The Model T.
I don't know much about car brands.
Okay, I'll try again.
Least favorite car.
Oh, there's one really boxy car from like the 70s that looks so ugly.
Oh yeah.
I forget its name now.
I'm annoyed by those giant RoboCop Tesla cars because they take up so much fucking
I actually
space.
love those cars. I love how they look because it reminds me of a game on the N64.
Fair enough.
That being said, they don't work.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. They're supposed to be like an all-terrain vehicle, but they don't work in all-terrain.
Yeah.
They don't even work in the snow, apparently. They like just...
Yeah, I've seen like in ice, like Tesla's cars are just like, you can't even get into them because the handle thing freezes.
Well, Teslas, you can set them to start warming themselves up, so the handle won't freeze from your phone. However, the Cybertruck does not turn on when it gets too cold. It can't. Or at least the first models couldn't.
That's annoying.
And it's supposed to be
An all-terrain vehicle.
Is it?
Definitely ain't. It's some bullshit.
It really is. Which is why I would get one just for the looks, because I think it looks hilarious.
What car would Kratos have?
A hot rod.
A monster truck.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Don, 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 don. I'd argue the most powerful invention in human history was string. Without string, we couldn't build
Oh yeah,
anything.
rope was actually very
Yeah,
important.
Extremely. And rope is made of
The
string.
most important modern invention is the refrigerator.
Yeah. Why do you think there are many tales about sailors and the giant squid taking their boats? Do you think it's a myth, or do you think there's some truth to that? I actually believe that giant squids have existed.
They do exist.
Yeah.
We know they exist
Yeah.
because there are blue whales, which the largest blue whale in history recorded is over 90 feet long, and there are a lot of them will come up from the deep ocean with markings of beak markings on them, and what do you call it?
Tentacle markings?
No, they'll have actual tentacles on them of a squid that is way too big to be a regular squid.
So yeah, we definitely know they exist. Have we ever like seen one in action?
No,
Yeah,
because they live in the deep ocean.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I say by like I know there's been evidence of it, but yeah, I believe it. I think maybe maybe that's part of the reason why that legend is so common. Pirates probably saw that shit, and it's one of the few legends where someone says they saw that, then a later sailor probably saw it too and went, "Yeah, that guy's telling the truth."
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Ow, rude.
This rain of fire thing is pretty useful. it
Rain,
looks like.
fire.
I'm getting really tired of Demos saying looks like he has something for
Yeah, I'm
us.
with you on that. Ow.
Looks like he has something for us. Shut up! God damn it. You should only say that once. Oh, he said it again!
Am I even hitting him with this? I can't tell.
You are. Would you live in Gotham or with Hades in the Underworld? Underworld, then I get to be in Elysium. If I'm Hades' buddy.
What if he's not allowed to go in Elysium? Because he's not a hero.
That would be kind of weird. Oh, what's that mirror thing? Are we gonna shoot a laser at him? Oh, we are gonna shoot a laser at him. Wait, I think you have to break the base of that.
Break the base of what?
Of the crystal thing.
Oh. Alright, I'll try one more time, then Andrew gets to take over.
Yeah, that's fine. Demos is so good at pointing out the same thing multiple times.
He's like a 3-year-old. It's a thingy.
Giant squids have been photographed, just never studied up close.
Oh, they have been photographed.
That's
Okay,
cool. If you were on a magical adventure, would you rather be armed with Excalibur, with Avalon, as Avalon provides healing and protection, or Cuchulain's spear? I'll take healing and protection over Cuchulain's spear. You're talking about Fable, right? That's Cuchulain's spear, I believe. I don't want to say spill. Oh, he has something for you, does he? But yeah, it would have been funny if this was a giant hairy-nostriled millipede or something.
Oh,
well, the game glitched out for a second.
It lagged, yeah.
Demos, how about you do something, huh? Instead of pointing out that he has something for us. Shut up!
I think that might be a glitch, because...
No, he always says it when the creature does a specific attack. So it's supposed to let you know that it's doing that attack, but it's just annoying. It's like, I can see what attack he's doing. You don't always need to announce it, Demos. Yes, yourself. Looks like he has something for us.
And then I just stand here. I messed up.
Looks like he has something for us. See, I know when he's gonna say it.
But what if you don't know when he's not gonna say it?
It's coming down! Look out, brother!
He's like, I'm gonna try that again. Oh, Shane, you know what it looks like? It looks like he has something for us. Oh, he didn't say it? Oh, shit.
The game baited you.
Damn it. I was setting up a joke, and the game was like, well, I'm not gonna let you make a joke.
How dare you make a joke about this cinematic masterpiece? Am I the only one who understands the importance of this cinematic masterpiece?
Looks like he has something. Yeah, there it is. Demos is like Navi.
Hey, listen. That was not actually that bad, though. People overhate that.
He said it one more time.
You bastardo.
This will turn the tide. Yes!
I wish the game would acknowledge if he has something for you. I feel like that hasn't been brought up at all. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. I like that you're spamming what's supposed to be like an incredibly powerful attack that you don't use that often because of the infinite magic.
Look, if you're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna use it.
It's a good thing we got it, huh?
You can even use it to actually dodge attacks because you stay in the air.
Because you can just use it and then focus on dodging also. Hey Shane, it looks like he has something for you.
I don't think you're telling the truth there, buddy.
I'm just telling you what it looks like. I mean, I don't hear anyone else pointing that out. I think it's important that I acknowledge this.
You're gonna hate it if I die again. I start doing that to you. What happened to the music? Oh, never mind. Okay, it's the next.
Wait, looks like he has something.
We go down fighting. This is it.
No! There! Is that another Mini's mirror?
It's powered by that crystal.
This doesn't kill us. Nothing will.
Pull this? But how do we aim it?
I think you need it to be pointing at him, so yeah, I think you need to break something.
Try.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you pull the lever. Oh, and it's dead. I didn't think that was gonna kill it immediately.
Wow, I did not expect that.
He's such a little brother.
How did you know to make the sound?
The humility of Zeus?
The humility of Zeus, good one.
Yes.
Sculptor had seen that.
Well, you in love with the sculptor? You want him to sculpt you?
Yes, I want him to sculpt my chiseled abs.
To the mountain. We still need the Griffin to get us up
To the
passage of
mountain.
monuments.
So we gotta go talk to the Griffin again. Your princess is in another castle.
Seasickness.
Ooh, pick that up. Whatever it is. Gory dregs.
Okay.
You can trade it with the monkeys. They love gory dregs. There's a piece of...
Nope. Okay.
So Shane, it turns out he did have something for you. The gory dregs.
Look, he was actually just trying to deliver it to us, but he didn't know how human.
It's like,
customs.
excuse me, I have something for you. Wow, the power of that red crystal is OP as hell.
Wait, you killed a giant serpent with a mirror?
It was a laser.
But it was no ordinary mirror.
It was from Ralph Lauren.
Oh, that
Archimedes.
makes sense.
The creator of screws. Only the real ones will get that joke.
Clever.
Okay, where's the closest save spot?
If he had something for you, where is it? I don't see it. How would you rank all the God of War games? Okay, Ragnarok, and then either 3 or 2018.
I would put 2018 first and then Ragnarok, because I've only played Ragnarok once.
Okay. Well, story-wise, I would actually put 2018 above Ragnarok, but gameplay-wise, I give it to Ragnarok.
If you had to do both.
Ragnarok still has a good story, so I'd probably say overall Ragnarok still wins. Also, something that gives Ragnarok an edge is enemy variety. 2018 didn't have enough of that, in my opinion.
It doesn't bother me, but I do agree. It did need more.
Yeah. I still love the game. Right?
No, I know.
I love that improvement in Ragnarok.
For me, I would go 2018 Ragnarok, 3, this game, and then all of the other ones are the same.
You have them all on the same level.
Yeah,
I
the
personally put Ghost of Sparta above 1 and 2, honestly. To be fair, it was made later.
That's fair.
It came out like a little after 3, actually.
I remember when the first one I ever played was 3, and I played it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I never thought about it again. So when 2018 came out, I didn't even play it for a full year.
I put Betrayal on the bottom, even though it's still a cute game.
Which one was Betrayal?
The
Oh, right.
Java mobile game.
Yeah, it's a cute game, but...
And second to bottom, I put number 1. I know that's heresy for a lot of people, but it's dated. Come on, guys. That's why I'm looking forward to the remake. Like, make it fantastic, in my opinion, and I'll be really happy.
Make it more like 2018. Change the gameplay. Do it.
And then right above 1 would either be Ascension or Chains of Olympus. And then right above that would be 2, and then above that would be Ghost, either this or Ghost of Sparta. Then again, I'm not finished with this, so it doesn't really feel fair to rank it. But I still, yeah, I'd probably put Ghost of Sparta above this in some ways. I do like Ghost of Sparta.
Oh, it's full. Okay.
And I would put 3 over this for sure.
Maybe if I replay 3 now, I'll like it more. But when I first played it, I was just kind of meh about like it was good.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was like a 6 or 7.
I remember playing it for the first time. I was like, "Oh, this is epic! I fucking get it!" Like, you know, with that Poseidon intro boss fight and everything.
Yeah, I do remember some parts I really liked.
Fucking cool, and then going to the underworld and fucking Hades and everything.
I just remember playing it and never really wanting to go back.
I get it. I've played it a few times. That Pandora shit has always annoyed me, though.
Yeah, it just kind of comes out of nowhere. It's just like, oh,
yeah. I remember
okay.
the first time I played it, I legit thought I must have missed something. Then the second time I was like, okay, there must have been something in the other games. And then I played the other games. I was like, oh no, there wasn't.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why 2018 and Ragnarok are just always above them, because the writing was complete. It's a complete story and it works, and you don't feel like you're missing a huge section of something pretty important.
Yeah. You could play 2018 and Ragnarok without playing the Greek games.
That's what I'm gonna
which a lot of people have done.
That's what I'm going to have Claire do, because I know she probably won't like the older ones that much.
Though Valhalla suffers without having played the old games, because it really, it's very hey member.
I'm going to be honest, if you've just seen the cutscenes, it works too.
Well, I'm sure, yeah. Like, that's what you had done.
Yeah. Because you know how
he went through it all to edit the inaccuracy.
Yeah, that's why I haven't played. That's why they're all on the bottom for me.
That was his knowledge of those games.
Story wise, they're pretty decent. Gameplay wise, they looked a little meh to me, and mythology wise, hilariously entertaining.
All right, well, sometimes I don't think Sega knows how to make a good Sonic game. They're like DreamWorks, very mixed.
Well, that's because Sega, you have to remember, is not a video game company. They are a pachinko machine manufacturer who owns a video game IP and uses the video game IP to make their whole brand look more family friendly, so people don't look at their pachinko manufacturing, which by the way is extreme gambling. And they've only recently started focusing more on the Sonic brand to make money, because before this, Sonic made less than 1/10 of their overall revenue until very recently with the movies coming out.
You know what I just realized I should have said when I came in? The reason my hair is short is because I wanted to shave it to be like Kratos, and I did, but it grows so fast that on the way here, it got back to this point.
That would be uncomfortable, your hair growing that fast. Imagine how itchy it would be.
Just be Rapunzel from fuck, how did I forget the name? The Fables comics.
Oh, yeah.
As in the Fables comics, her hair is growing so fast, she literally has it all cut off every day, and it just grows right back.
That would be unfun.
Yeah. But that's how she makes her living. She sells it to wig manufacturers.
Hey, you know what? She's doing a good service, at least. All right, thank you all for joining us. Andrew, is there anything else you want to say before we head on out of here?
Nope, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. I need to go eat. It is 8 o'clock. I have not eaten for 6 hours. So until then, guys, stay